Alright, here we go. Interesting. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spanish Grand Prix here from Barcelona, Catalunya. What a track that has seen many races here, from Schumacher's masterclass in the wet that made him get the nickname of the Rain Master, to the absolute strategy masterclass from Mercedes back in 2021 when they went at a two-stop to get Max Verstappen and get the win. These are the kind of races we see at this track, and I am definitely looking forward to what this can bring. It's Viper with a chance to win the title. All he needs is Nicholas to not finish P1. That's pretty much it. And we know Viper, he will probably win either way. But this will be interesting today because apparently it's Viper, Joel are doing a last to first. Hopefully we see that today. And I am joined by none other than the reigning Tier 3 champion and current P3 in the Tier 2 championship with a chance to win the title and take it to Abu Dhabi. And tomorrow, Camerooni. How we doing, mate?
I'm doing fabulously. I don't know how much the rumors of a Viper last first on because he's out on the track, so that might be a little unfortunate. It would have been nice to
We'll
see.
have to wait and see. But it definitely would have been. But speaking of people that it's nice to see, Welshie is here. No TC. I didn't know he could drive no TC.
Well, she's always driven not to see. I thought on 23.
I didn't know that. Did not know that. That's not a left through there, though. So hopefully he can get this right. It is definitely not a left through the final corner, so hopefully he can go aggressive here. I know it's just a... I mean, this track, you have to be early on throttle everywhere. And, I mean, not too... A little bit of left there. He gets a bit wide in turn 2. He
Not a curve there.
He just... Washy. Yeah, he
Did
washes
you not
too
get
much.
blocked a little there?
Oh!
Oh, yeah, no, he's going last
Viper's
first.
AIs might kill the Aston Martin.
No, Viper is going last first. Yeah.
Viper's absolutely going last first.
I think he
Joel,
only
he's
just
gonna be-
realised and then just like, yeah, DSQ me. Unless he saw Joe Time was like, no, I need to be behind this guy, let me get disqualified. That's pretty big, bro.
Maybe. Oh my god, Welshie going back! Oh, Welshie's off! And Welshie's DNF! He went too wide, he took too much speed through there, and Welshie already DNF! Cam! What's happened?
He's lost the eyes and the pressure's got to the lad. To the back, his power, but yeah. Well, she 15th first, we will be there. But
no,
everyone's
Oka
through.
on the-
No,
Everyone is, in fact, you're right. Oka's on the toilet, apparently. And so
Yeah,
no
he's
one
still
should be on the
through.
softs. Oka is
literally, you
absolutely
go out on wets
with
and you
that.
will be through. You don't need any other tyre because you've got
Yeah.
3
Mel's on
retirements, only
mediums.
2 people going out.
So unfortunate for the guys who've already gone out. Mediums for Bark and Mel. So unfortunately, they could have got through on the Bark. It's a bit early on turn in for turn 2. Just a bit early. As he invalidates on the inside of turn 2. I've never seen that before. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Viper saying last to first is coming. And Joel's also saying me and Viper last to first. That's not how that works quite, Joel. But maybe you get P2. Hopefully just defend like Joe, defend like crazy for Viper, okay? Back him up. Back him up. Yeah, Joel's saying he's gonna follow him through the back to P2. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. And evening, Sergeant Devsy. Hello. And Obscure Cheese saying ni hao, ni hao. Yeah, I didn't know Joel had a quality bet. I did not know that.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, Bart.
I think she's going to do last first for the sake of it, but yeah, he does have a quality man.
Yeah. So everyone should be on the inters. This will be a bit of a farce here today, as Charlie Art goes. No, who's your front P2?
After go fastest.
AMG goes P3, and Nicholas is currently clear.
Yeah, in the
Welshie
championship.
saying that. Yeah, Welshie messaging me saying that went well. It did go well, Welshie. It did indeed.
Hey, but you know, it happens.
Yeah, shit happens. Mel goes P1, obviously with the medium tire run. He's very far off the dry times.
But it's not really a push. Like, he didn't use the
He's
RS.
got a lot of ERS.
He's doing practice, I think.
Yeah. Third gear through turn 1 is an interesting choice.
He's ballsy like that.
Oh,
He's
man.
got that talent.
He goes just a bit too wide at turn 3. Wow. So, Mel will have to go again, I assume. Actually, no, you're right. He
Like,
doesn't have
everyone's
to.
through. What do you mean it's through again?
Yeah, everyone's through. Yeah, my bad. Maybe he just wants to, I guess, just keep pushing. Hopefully he has the fuel to
He
just
might
keep
just be doing a
pushing,
bit of
keep going
practice
collapse.
because I mean he definitely
Yeah.
hasn't done any practice to this. I don't think.
So we'll just have to wait and see. Robbie and Obscure Cheese on the inters or the pits. Macheki's out in the wets. I will say those blue wets do go well with the blue Williams. Oh, back end just kicking out under braking. And Machaki did tell me yesterday he was struggling with the rear locking of the car on 23. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes in the race. Obviously, you remember last time on Abu Dhabi, he made an interesting move into turn one.
Yeah, I remember that big collision with the Aston. Unfortunate stuff, eh?
Yeah, could have been a good fight between the Astons and Viper for the win, but instead we were robbed of that. Good fight for P3 though. Oka somehow taking it, but I believe he lost it from pen removals.
Yeah, he got fifth.
Speaking of that, I would love to give a championship update here. Viper obviously starting from the back. Okay, Shaney, cool. Okay.
What did he say?
Shaney's joining on a second account.
Did he forget the quote?
I don't
Forget
know
his
why.
setup? Or...
I don't know why. Maybe. Nicholas. Okay,
Why would?
I was supposed to
Why would
invite
you do that?
Aki. I don't know.
Did he? Maybe like.
He's not even online.
Yeah, weird.
So I don't understand that. So no predictions, quality and race. Predictions. Well, now that Viper's out of quality, it's in my opinion the easiest pull for Nicholas I've ever seen. Nicholas Meyer, by the way, back to Nicholas Meyer. No more Orion Nicholas.
Ouch.
Well, man changes names like a. I don't even know. I don't even know.
What
I don't know
was
where I
it?
was going with that. I don't know. Maybe you go with the Gold Digger.
Changing names like Eva Smith and Inspector Calls. That's English GCSEs. That
I wouldn't know.
you won't know.
No idea what that is. But we'll go with it. Either way, Nicholas probably. I think Nicholas easy pull. Nicholas. Do I go interesting? You know what?
Yeah, give like the the interesting points.
No.
Yeah, of course.
Here's where I'm gonna go. Here's where I'm gonna go. Nicholas pull. Oka P2 in the race. Oka P1. Nicholas
Now
P2.
we're talking.
And Viper P3. And GP4. So yeah. Obviously you can see there's no bias here.
No Mercedes bias.
Cam. Yeah, absolutely none. Cam, what are you thinking for the quality in the race?
Qualifying. Yeah, Nicholas Paul. Yeah. But then do you want like a techier pick?
I mean, go for it. Go
Yeah.
for it, whatever you want.
Charlie's gonna cook. So I reckon.
Ooh.
And then in the race, Viper last the first is on.
Alright. Well, interesting. And just to let everyone know, the championship is... This is the championship permutations, as of right now. Pretty much, basically, Nicholas has no choice but to win the race. Nicholas has to outscore Viper by 21 points or more to continue the championship fight to Silverstone. So Viper will become champion in Spain if Viper's P8 with fastest lap, or Viper's P7 or above. No matter what Nicholas does, Viper will win the championship. If Viper finishes P8 and Nicholas finishes P2 with fastest lap or lower, Viper's champion. P9 plus fastest lap for Viper, Nicholas P2 or lower, Viper champion.
As long as Nicholas
I'm
has
gonna keep
P2
going
or
down the
lower,
list.
if Viper not just automatically the champion.
That's a good point.
He has to win, no? Because you said 21
He has
points.
to win. I don't know why I'm going through all this. Yeah, he just has to win. Okay,
Yeah.
why didn't you just put he has to win and that's it? You didn't have to.
Well,
do
let
all
me
this
let me
math.
have a look. Maybe Yoke was onto something.
He actually no. He didn't have to do on any of this math.
You have to see the full T3. I mapped out the other way. Isaac won.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Isaac obviously winning the championship last time.
Isaac probably watched you now in qualifying. Well, he was. He literally
Yeah, is
messaged me
Isaac
a
not
minute
racing?
ago.
He's sick, right?
Yeah, but he's racing. Must need points from
So
somewhere,
exclusive.
and Bailey isn't going to be the one to get it.
So Meyer locking the fronts and the rears. Ooh,
Easy,
look at
easy.
that. I'm just glad. Sorry, I was just looking through the Discord. Had it on Meyer for a bit too long. Let's look around the rest of the grid. Light on the inters is invalidated. He's on a new set. Michaki on the inters. He switched off the wets, and Kitten obviously still on the wets. Shaney's joined. Michaki is pushing a little bit. I wonder what his sector split is going to be. Could he take provisional P1 here in Q1? You know, he is a quick driver from before in F1 2021. He goes 1.5 seconds up. He's purple sector 2. I don't know if I believe that.
Well, he's definitely not,
1.5
because
seconds
these
up
guys
is
have done
pretty
laps on softs and mediums, etc.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
It's looking pretty nice, though.
It's sketchy on total. Yeah, it's not too bad. The back end is kicking out as he gets through there. And bit of a lift through the final corner.
Well, obviously you're on the inters, you know.
P4. Not bad. He goes second.
Very respectable effort on the inter championship.
But Charlie is also out. And Nicholas is on
no one knows
the
it's inter championship game like us, Nova.
Oh, Nicholas spun in the pit lane. And reset. Because the game reset him. He did not reset the track. Would just like to say that the game did reset him. Because it's kind of not humanly possible to reset that quickly. But either way, Charlie is on an out lap. He's going to start his lap on a new inter tire. Thunder is on mediums.
What's he cooking?
Interesting strategy. Maybe he just wants to practice a little bit as Nicholas goes through on him. Oh, that's Kitten! Oh! Back end sliding out. Oh, I think those tires are hot. You should have seen. That was an amazing shot. Oh my god, I'm clipping that. That was a beautiful shot.
Oh, he spun!
Oh, he spun, yeah.
He's kept it out of any walls.
So,
just doing a little 360 for us.
Anyone that you're looking at as of right now?
Well, I just watched Luke spin, so that was the main catch. He's on 5-lap-old wet.
Yeah, I can only assume that those
They must be so cooked. Yeah, especially after he spun. Yeah, he's...
So, Shaney joining on an alt account.
Luke spun again. He needs to box very desperately, otherwise he's going to risk of just DNFing from how bad them tyres are off.
Absolutely. So we'll see what Kitten does. Shaney, it looks like the Shaney 87 car will be DSQ'd, and then Shaney 900 will be put in the Alpine. So I would let Trelly know that now for later. Shaney 900 is the real one. DSQ and alright, so that's sorted. Shaney is out on a lap, on an out lap. Oka has not done a lap.
Oka does actually have to put a lap on the board, right? Or he's out.
I believe he does actually have to, yes. So Oka, right now is out on track. Oy, bit wide through there. So we will see. I wonder if it's a wet race. I don't think
it's definitely not given the tyres they're using.
Yeah. So Oka misses the apex a lot there, but it won't matter. Oh, he goes a bit wide onto the gravel.
I mean, he only needs to make it to the line to get through.
Yeah, he had to get out of the way of Thunder, who was on a dry run.
Is that the
Aston? That's an Aston Martin in the gravel.
Nicholas, yeah.
So, Nicholas again finding the gravel. He'll be actually using brakes for the final corner, and there goes Thunder on to P1. Has a 12.5 on mediums. Pretty nice. We'll see how that stacks up in Q2, but 3 minutes left in Q1, not really much going on, I would say. And we'll check in with T3 actually. We'll go to Trelly's stream.
I like it. Check in with T3.
Smoky Trellis.
I mean, if you just wait for a minute, Isaac probably watching it gives you an update.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But never mind, Isaac just told me he is stupid. Does that mean he's out?
I don't know. So Trelly's currently P10. They have 3 minutes left in QUALI. They're pretty much exactly.
Is Isaac out? He said he's stupid.
I don't know. Trelly's doing a final run here in Q1. He's on softs, so that's interesting. So yeah. Trainy's not in the AI. He's just warming tires. It is in fact a guaranteed Q2, exactly. It is a guaranteed Q2. There are only 14 drivers currently racing because Shaney's other car is he's not using it.
Oh, Isaac
This
is
is
out
real
of
Shaney.
Q1.
Is he?
He looked away and he crashed into the pit wall.
Oh my lord. So last to first for Isaac. He's already won the championship. It doesn't really matter, but last to first. He did it in Suzuka. So yeah, he could probably do it. Wouldn't be
Probably.
surprised.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't
Whatsoever.
be too shocked either. He can at least get back to the podium.
Should be fun for him. Spain is a fun track to make up positions. Some decent overtaking spots.
Making up positions, what's
if
that?
You're smart
I'm
with
not
it.
familiar.
Me and you both.
I like
Former kitten
backwards.
is. Oh, we all. Former kitten is on a lap on the inters. He's pushing the limit a bit. He's having to counter steer in the middle of turn 3. And that's just. It's not what you want, obviously.
In a championship's no
he's-
joke, he's got to push it.
Yeah, I mean, he needs another 6 seconds. Well, 5.5 seconds to get the Inter Championship, so we'll see what he can do. Nicholas Meyer, I believe, currently leading the Inter Championship. I
Yeah,
have not
comfortably as well.
I believe so.
8
But throughout the
tenths.
season, I think it's been Nicholas winning. No, it's been Viper, actually, hasn't it?
I think they've both been fairly close on that.
Yeah, so I think Viper's been winning the Inter Championship. What's new? Viper winning a championship. But right now, today, Viper can actually break the single-season win record that Oka has held for many seasons.
But that's when we did ball races, right?
No.
We used to have long seasons.
The 16 race season was season 3, I think.
Ball was a long one
Might
as
have been
well.
season 4, actually.
Carers who got
Season
like
4.
12 poles.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, season 4. So season 4 was the 16 race season. Season 3 was 12. No, season 3 was 8. Season 3 was 8 because we were just getting into F122. So it was an 8 race season. As Mel was on the softs for some reason, he goes P1.
Why
Maybe
is-
he's trying to do a super grand slam, lead every lap, lead every session.
But you I'll let him cook.
Yeah. I need the max win.
Charlie's
Yes,
got to the
Trent.
line at the last
I
minute
need
to
the
set
max
out in
win.
a lap. That's dedication.
So, yeah, 5 seconds left. Wow, Charlie really has that to late. Charlie really wanting this interpole as Kit
Going
went
well.
7 tenths off. Come on, Charlie.
No, as the big professional I am, give me a minute or two.
So, Charlie, as qualifying is over, Machaki is through. Obviously, Upshire Cheese is through. Everyone's through. Oka's out on the lap right now. He's 500 up. As we cross the sector 2 line, he is 2 tenths up. That would put him P13, like he is now. Maybe there's time in the final sector. I believe there is, because he had to let someone through. I wonder if Oka's just doing this for the practice. Obviously, hard to get traction on. And the Inters, as we see a Alpha Tauri. I think it's better to let this speak for itself, like I have been doing. Yeah. As we see Charlie coming up to the line now. Oh, he's backed off. So, yeah, that's Q1 over, as he's just going to do a donut or two. And we are through into the next part of qualifying. People who are out are Joel, who has a quali ban, NSG Welshie, who DNF'd on his lap, Viper, who DSQ'd, I believe he's trying to do a last first anyway, and Shaney87, who is not in that car. It is actually Shaney900, who is the real Shaney for today, unless we get a red flag. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oka stays P13. The triple champ is a bit washed, but should be fine. He's out qualified by his teammate here in Q1. But we still have 2 more sessions of qualifying to go. This should be fun. Yeah, let me just pull up some fun facts for you for the Spanish GP. Hopefully, oh yes, beautiful. We love F1.com at times. It does give me some great facts at different places. The first Spanish Grand Prix was held in Pedralbes, 1951. As Mel is P1. Only 3 runners on the softs, and those are the 3 in front of you. The track length is 4.657 kilometers, or if you're American like me, that is 2.89 miles. It is a 595-meter run to turn one. So very interesting to see long run. We saw Fernando Alonso. I keep seeing these clips of since we're in the offseason, Fernando Alonso going down the inside. He went from P3 to P1 by turn one back in 2011, 2012. I don't know. Spanish Grand Prix. Cam would probably know that more than I would. That was actually his most recent win. I believe 2013 it might have been. 2013. But either way, 595 meters down to turn one. It was a 50% safety car probability from the last 8 races in Spain and a 25% VSC probability. So, we'll have to wait and see as the pit stop time loss is 22.88 seconds. So it should be fun here. Circuit Barcelona. Catalunya. Hello, Cam.
Hello.
Oh shit. God damn it. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Catalunya is a. How long is the track? 4.657 km. 2.89, I believe. 2.89, yeah. Miles. And this beautiful Spanish GP track has some interesting corners. Obviously, the F1 drivers believe it's more of an oval circuit now, and you can kind of see it. It's a lot of right-hand corners. So with that chicane taken off, a lot of load on that left side of the tire. So we'll just have to wait and see how the tire work plays in, and maybe some tire management, especially from Viper. He'll have to make his way through the field and tire manage at the same time. Maybe when he gets to the top, guys like Nicholas will have already the better tire wear. Joel is through to Q2.
We should have gotten themselves disqualified.
Yo, that's a new one. I've never seen someone who has a quali ban who did everything they should have still get through to Q2. That's
magic.
That's something. That is magic. That is absolutely magic. So I guess that does say something. You don't have to set a lap. If you're ahead, obviously. If you are above the leaderboard of...
Yeah, it depends what you require on the order, because if voted didn't set a lap, he was going out.
Yeah, so...
Look at the draw.
Yeah, luck of the draw. Actually, not that many corners to the right. It's 13 corners on this track, 7 to the right and 6 to the left. But these right-hand corners are very high load. Very, very high load. It's a 33 lap race, of course, and obviously we're in the full qualifying session as of right now. So, yeah. Runner is also not racing. I don't know why, but it has been the best season.
Yeah. Jenny's had a little off. Oh dear, where are you going? Oh dear, where are you going? Oh,
Cheney, I don't know if you were there, but Cheney was reversing to the finish line at the end of Q1. If there is a wall jutting out there in the pit lane, I wonder if anyone will hit it. Maybe if AMG tries to make it too wide in the pit lane, which I wouldn't put it past them to do. Maybe that we will find that wall. But either way, should be interesting. What is happening, AMG? Where are you going? Why? Ay, ay, ay. Is it Machaki? I believe it's Bark. No, it's Machaki coming through to finish a lap. Now we'll get the telemetry and everything up. He gets a bit on the curb to the penultimate corner, and I think that just hampered him. I believe it might have been a lift to the final corner as well. Terrible, in my opinion, terrible lap from Machaki. 12.9. He's 3/10 off his teammate who's on softs, and he's, in my opinion, well off the times. By the way, I did 11.1 in TT. They're only 3/10 off. Like, they're already only 3/10 off.
11, but I don't know what's fast around here. Pretty sure I'm in the 12s. I haven't practiced, so I did like 2 laps.
I believe 11.1 is... Machaki's on 11.163. I've done 11.162. Oka's on a 10.999 something. And I believe Viper's on a 10.5?
So you're only like 5 times off Viper. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your tailbot, sorry.
Tier 2, Tier 2. Tier 3 next season.
We'll be
wait
there.
and see, though. Yeah, we will be there. Oka... To be fair, 4 tiers next season. That might just be Tier 2.
Maybe we'll be doing 4.
We should do. It's like
I doubt it with
110 people on the
how...
list.
I mean, have you seen this qualifying
Yeah.
session?
Good point.
Joe
good point, good
got
point.
through this qualifying session with there being tier 2s and 3s filling it. I think we probably
That's a good
stay with
point.
3, but I think it just move people up the pyramid because 3 is more overstacked than 1, for example,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's a good point. So, we'll see how this goes. Thunder currently P3, and the Haas flying the flag well. Oka only P5. With a 12.5, we know he can go a lot quicker than that. And I don't think the medium delta is that much.
Yeah, but no line.
That he's a second off.
So he basically P1.
No
No line.
Good point. So yeah, no line, even though he's been on no line for a long time now. Obscure Cheese. Oi, late call into the pit lane there. Oi, don't hit that inside part. Whew. You get scared there.
This was the first track Oka did no line on. This was the birth of Oka no line.
Apparently he did pretty well there as well.
I thought he killed Drone, but I don't know. But I know he killed Drone, in fact.
I wasn't going to mention that, Oka. I just want to say that was not me. Either way, Shaney, as Cam, we always like to get the facts right here, and Cam is definitely right about that. Oka did have a tendency to do that. And as well, this season with the Goal 17, who is not here racing today, how come you didn't want to race? Oh, Mel's off the track. How come you didn't want to race? Can't Mel do it.
I was gonna. I wasn't even gonna commentate. I was
you
gonna
gonna-
just sit back, do a bit of coursework. You know, I've got a lot of work to be catching up on. But I thought, you know what? Well, she's racing T1. You know, things are special. I'll be here.
You can always do it as you can always do the coursework as you do the commentary.
I should do it in Q1 ideally. Not well. I mean, I won't get much done because it's gonna take me a long time probably. Well, it's alright.
That's a good point. So Shaney is purple sector 2 as of right now, 50.5. I don't believe it for a second, but we'll have to wait and see. Shaney's improved a lot this season, so maybe he does like to show up, a bit like Hamilton used to. He just shows up and he just is quick after not practicing all day. But the difference is Hamilton would show up and go P1. Shaney shows up and he will go P2. Good lap from him.
Respect.
I thought I was gonna have to say P7. Pretty good lap from him. That should be through to Q3.
Yeah, you'd think so. I mean, let's see what everyone else can do, but it's definitely a strong lap from Shaney.
Yeah, so we'll just have to wait to see if the likes of Oko's out in the mediums again. Here can do with about 9 minutes left, I'd assume, in Q2, as Machaki is just weaving his tires behind him. Machaki did tell me yesterday that he's never spoken to Oka, which was very surprising to me. I thought Machaki would have spoken to Oka.
No, he hadn't, right? And he told me this half an hour ago, but half an hour ago, him and Oka were speaking for the first time.
Oh, wow. So there you go. You learn something new every day. And in fact, you learn that Oka, the triple champ, currently P6, has been setting some blistering lap times in time trial. Can he convert? I've told him to just absolutely send it in qualifying. He's been struggling with the quali, just sending it like it's TT. So we'll hope that he can finally convert now as we now head into turn 1. It's a beautiful line. Through there early on the throttle. You need to make it stick, and he doesn't. He just lifts a little bit. But now opening the corner, you need to hug it tight, then open now. And beautiful from him. Oka does exactly that. And in his purple sector 1, he's 1/10 up. 1.5 tenths up actually on the mediums. Early on throttle. Fourth gear as we now head into this beautiful sweeping corner. Just kissing the apex beautifully in third gear. Early on throttle, the back end sliding nicely. Not too much, not too little as we now head through here. You want the back end just kind of wobbling. Yeah, you want it to kind of float through there. And it does beautifully. Holding 6th gear as we now head up the hill. Flat through there. He doesn't kiss that inside curb. And I know that maybe can lose him a tenth or two. But through here, he's 4/10 up. Doesn't matter. 4th gear as we now kiss the apex on the inside. Early on throttle. Full throttle now. And then you open this corner. 4th gear. Avoid that curb. He actually kisses it. Beautiful apex through there. I think Oka's actually put together a beautiful lap here. It is the medium, so it's not as much grip as the softs. This should be flat. You should kiss the inside corner. He doesn't. But either way, Oka up to the line. He goes P4 with a 12.0. I think that could be through. As having some tactical issues with Cameroon, but either way, Oka with a good lap there, and Machaki going P6 behind him. Only 4/10 off. So Oka, pretty decent lap. Machaki's gonna go find Oka right there. Just give him a little love tap. Give Oka a 5th place. Just give him a little love tap. Send him into the wall. Go, 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 go. Anyways, obscure cheese. Oh, what? No. Cam, are you seeing this in the chat? Obscure cheese saying rain in 10 minutes. It is getting darker visibly. Look at the sky. You can see the rain clouds. But Q3 could be wet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, I don't know, but maybe it is on approximate. You have to remember, it is on approximate, so maybe they didn't see it. Maybe it's only just happened. So, Nataki and Oka are having their fun. And Obscure Cheese is currently on a lap. Yastamite will get out of the way, with Obscure Cheese doing 21.6 in the first sector, 0.146 up on this lap. Goes a bit wide through turn 4 though. Good line through turn 5 as we now head through the kink that is turn 6 and into turn 7 as Shaney thinks he's safe. He's P3. So, you think Shaney's the cutoff? I would say Oka's about the cutoff, 12.0. You want to get me 11s here today. Oh, interesting. By the way, Obscure Cheese holding 7th gear through there, not getting any revs through turn 9, and I honestly don't like it. He's 5/10 up though, he's on the softs, he should be able to get through here. I think Oka's lap on softs would have put him higher than Shay. I think it would have put him P2, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he went P1 with that lap on softs. Because that was a good line through every corner. I think it would have been close. Obscure Cheese is actually lifting to the final corner. So I don't think this will be the best lap. He goes P4. If he's lifting to the final corner and he goes P4, I think there's a lot of time in the lap for a lot of people. Could be as well. Maybe a lot of straight line speed that he's running. But we'll have to wait and see. I don't have access to the speed trap times. Oh, Joel saying think this is cap, and Charlie Ark saying it is cap. So no rain coming. You always know. There's Thunder now on a lap on the softs, just using everything on the exit of turn 2 there. And yeah, anyone catching your eye so far, Cam? Hopefully they do. Obscure Cheese is actually spun on turn 7. Hopefully he gets out of the way of the Haas approaching very fast. Robbie is actually in this race. I didn't know Robbie was racing today, so hopefully Robbie can get through. Championship leader in 2-2, yeah. So hopefully he doesn't bottle it in 2-2 for his sake and Alpine's sake. I think Cheney will definitely be wondering. That last time a Alpine T2 raced in T1, it was Rooster and he killed his TP in China. So hopefully Robbie, he doesn't, yes, he did, but we ignore that. Yeah, so pretty good from him, but hopefully he does better than that. Obscure Cheese is round again. And his Thunder goes P2, right behind Nicholas. So the grip is definitely improving, I think. I think if Nicholas went out right now, he'd do 11-1. Light thinks he's safe. I'm not so sure. So, by the way, yeah. Good point. 2,000 between those two. But Charlie right now having to save fuel, save ERS. He's trying to save ERS like crazy. Yeah, so Robbie's the 7th. Okay, so Robbie would be the first person out. He doesn't have enough. I don't even think he has enough fuel. He has to save ERS like crazy if he wants to go again. Either way, Charlie had to save ERS. He's 57% now to start the lap. He needs to improve. Does he have enough? Oka is in the pits. He's just heading out now. I don't think so either. He's lifting into turn 1. Yeah. So, maybe he has enough fuel to go again? Yeah. He needs to save the tires, though. He definitely needs to save the tires as of right now, though. No, he can't afford that as well. Yes, but everyone behind is on an outlap. I don't... Yeah. So, MG as well, down in P14, looks like 136. Interesting. He lets car through. He wants to be the last person out on track as Chucky and us on out laps. The only person on a lap as of right now is no one, actually. No one's on a lap. Mel is on a lap now. Slight lift. We're getting to the point where turn 2 is flat. Slight lift for Mel. Getting a bit wide through there. He's going to cut back in and then take that tight line into here. 21.7. He's slower than Obscure Cheese in Sector 1. And he's so wide. Mel, so wide there. I don't think this is going to be the lap. we'll just have to wait and see as Kitten getting out of his way. As Nicholas thinks he's safe. He did retire earlier. Ravi is looking to save for another lap. Charlie is on a lap now. 62%. He barely saved any ERS cam. Well, maybe I guess he used it on the whole straight. And we'll just have to wait and see. As so Charlie, Ravi, so many people on laps now. The furthest person on a lap right now is Mel, who's 3/10 up and invalidated. 3 seconds left in quality. He is done. P13 for Mel is the best he can do. But now the coming to the line would be Bark, who's 2/10 up. As of right now, that would only put him P10, knocking out his teammate. But Michaki himself is up 500ths, and I can only assume there's more in the lap. Bark just a bit squirrely on exit. Cam, what do you think? Who's the oh? And that's quality over for Bark. Oh, again, getting a bit wide. So Michaki should be through there. Oka. No, that's not Oka. That's AMG. They're heading to the final corner. AMG, can he get through into Q3? Yes, he can. P4. Beautiful. Yeah, very comfortable, as you said. Charlie running out of DRS. Up to the line, holding 6th gear. Up to 7th. He goes P2. Running out of DRS, going to P2. Beautiful. The grip really has improved, Cam. So my P2 prediction, only P9. That's not the best from him. He needs to just send it here. Really needs to just send it. By the way, apparently they cannot hear you, Cam. And I'm gonna.
How did I fix it last time?
I don't know. I think you left a couple times. Try it again. Click the button. I assume that. Let's try this. Talk.
Yeah. I am. No.
Oh, I'm hearing Trelly. Oh, there we go.
Is it working?
Should be good. Should be good now, yeah.
Okay. Weird.
They can, in fact, hear you. How interesting. Either way, out here in Q2, Michaki, Dune, Bark, Mel, and Joel, obviously with the quality band, somehow making it to Q2. That is URFL for you. Either way, the gap between the top 4 is a 10th. And Nicholas did that lap early on. The grip really improved towards the end. Charlie went P2 with running out of ERS. I think this is Nicholas's pole to lose.
Yeah, I would agree, but hey, I would for a techie pick of Charlie, and he's right up there, so...
Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see.
It's not off the cards.
It is absolutely not off the cards. I believe, it's getting a bit darker, but again, as was said before by the drivers, looks like no rain inbound whatsoever. I think T2 will be the lucky one, and we will get the rain tomorrow. Would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Kim, how you doing in the rain?
Yeah,
I think is it me and you? Is it Q3 pole for rain again?
Who's Q3 polling where and when?
Are you gonna get a pole if it's raining in Spain?
That's
Rain
not
5
now,
apparently according to Charlie.
Yeah, but maybe that's just Yap, right?
Yeah, maybe. But
I ain't getting no poles as well. You see me driving the way, I'll be out in Q2 again.
Maybe you have to put it on medium TC. No one will know.
Nah.
Yeah. Fair play.
No,
Either way, everyone's coming out on track. Everyone's coming out on track because apparently there's rain in 5.
To be fair,
and no one's able to.
That would make sense if I could track, but I'm still not so convinced it's really tough yet. I don't like the false rain calls.
I think AMG's the smart one here. He's doing tire prep. That's what I would be doing. If
that doesn't make
minutes,
you smart. That makes you a clown. That makes you a fraud. Get on with the lap. You haven't got all day.
Joel's saying pick his strategy in the race.
Joel, supposed to pick a strategy in the race?
I think go medium, hard medium, Joel. Hard medium.
What, you want to go a little different? You want to start on the hard tire?
Yeah, start on the hards. But I think, I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if medium hard worked better with the early safety car.
No, honestly, just don't start on the medium, just do something a bit techie, Joel. Soft, hard, whatever it is, just do something a little bit techie.
Hard,
we don't want to see you on the medium tire bus.
We'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Shaney starting his lap. So it will be a run to the line here, it looks like, as Oka is the second person across the line. He has not done a lot of tire warm-up.
Yeah, these are the real ones that are going to cross first, so yeah.
Looking at the tires, he's only 86 on the fronts.
Nah, that's fine. Tire pressures are nonsense. Get on with the lap. We haven't got all the.
AMG's got some beautiful tire temps though. They're in they're mid 90s.
Yeah, and AMG isn't gonna put it on pole because he's doing tire prep.
Well, Robbie's got dirty air in front of him from Light.
Why
I
is he
don't understand
so
the move
close?
here. I don't know.
I mean, it's not Light's responsibility to move. You start your lap that close, you're asking for it.
Well, Robbie did the same thing last time in Suzuka. Sorry, two races ago in Suzuka, where he started right behind me at the start of Q2.
Yeah, but if you happen to mess up your lap, it's not your. If you're slower than him, it's not your fault to go out of the way. It's his fault for starting so close.
So, I don't understand why he's doing this again.
Yeah, it's actually kind of working.
He's
He's gonna get a tow through here.
He's gonna get a tow, but I mean, thankfully he didn't have the dirty air through there. That would have hindered him a lot if he had the dirty air through there. Big tow through there. Shaney is going to be the first to cross the line. The person I'm thinking who will take provisional P1 here is AMG. Shaney lifts through the final corner.
Not a bit of tire prep nonsense. AMG ain't getting
11.5. That's not enough. That's just not enough.
No, it's not enough, but it's not a bad lap.
Oka goes behind him.
He wasn't a bad lap in training.
Oh, 11.2. So it's just not enough. 11.5, and Light goes behind him. That's definitely not enough. Yeah, I mean, Robbie definitely didn't get it. And Charlie's P2, sorry. Obscure Cheese goes P7, 12.1, that's definitely not enough. Thunder's spun? No, he's getting out of the way. AMG, to the line, P3, 11.4, not enough. My call for it wasn't enough, but Nicholas is pushing hard.
Yeah, I mean, if it was 5 minutes over, and this could be the one and only run.
This could be it. So, Nicholas, could we see take pole years, holding 6 gears to the final corner. He's
still holding
shift
6?
to 7th now. He does still hold 6, 11.0. And there it is. Unless Thunder can do something here, he's prepped his tires to go on the offset, as everyone should be on an end lap except for Thunder, so we will watch Thunder on the offboard as we now head into turn 1. Beautiful braking. Early on throttle, a bit too much of a lift for my liking. To turn 2, maybe the grip just isn't there as he now head through the tight turn 3. As we now look through here, 11.6, purple sector 1, I don't believe that for a second. Either way, Thunder. I believe Nicholas would have purple sector 1.
It's only like half a tenth or a tenth slower. Not too bad.
So not too bad from Thunder. Not too bad, but it is only like 3 corners, so...
Yeah, it is mostly flat.
Yeah, lots to gain through this middle sector. This is where you can make or break your lap. 50.2 was the lap time for Nicholas Meyer through sector 2. Holding 6 gear, he misses the apex a bit through turn 9. Up to the sector 2 line, it's a 50.5. He's 3/10 down. As of right now, that would put him P3. Can he hang on for a front row start? Take it away from the Aston Martins for a 1-2, a front row lockout that could happen for the Aston that could play the game. Could Kitten help his teammate out to stay in the championship? Here we go. Thunder through the final corner. Can he get it?
I think we're looking at around P6.
I think this is a P4 for him.
7 plus.
Wow, I was way off. So, Cam with another amazing prediction.
Listen, man, I can say I know my predictions, man.
Yeah.
I'm the inside man.
Mel saying he's the new Oka, as in Q2 eliminations. Oka, me personally. Anyways, Light is back out on track. These guys think they can go for it again. Not wanting to save the tires. Maybe the rain's not going to come yet.
Oh, they are going again.
And yes, guys, he is racing. And T1 is pretty interesting. Viper is doing a last to first, guys. Same with Joel, who has a quali ban. And Welshie DNF'd on his first run in Q1. Obscure Cheese saying the weather says raining, but it's just not. Do you remember back in Portugal, Cam? When we were all saying it's going to rain in 5?
Oh, yeah, I remember, but I didn't listen to any of it. Because I knew it was a grammar.
We all said, yeah, Welshie Tier 1. He DNF'd turn 9 first run, so not the best from him. But I will say, that time in Portugal, I did... Oh, Thunder. Big snap. He's on his in lap. I did think, and we all did, except for Cam, who just knows. He knows everything. Thunder taking a tight line through there. But thought that it was raining in 5, and it never came in Portugal qualifying in Tier 2. So yeah, that could be it here today. It could be what's happening. So, but Oka thinks it's still coming, so he's going to go out early. 3 runs is definitely not possible.
Especially if it is going to rain at some point.
Yeah. Or, it could be, to be fair. It's a short lap around here. Very, very fast track.
I think
so
you have to report one of your laps.
Yeah, that's a good point. Probably would have to. We'll just have to wait and see. Oka starting his lap. Light is on 1. Shaney is also on 1. 21.6. He's 0.07 down on his lap early on throttle low through turn 4. Yeah. Mel saying, well, she's cooking meth, I meant. That's a nice one.
So who's cooking? Trelly Q3?
Trelly Q3. Yeah, let's check in with tier 3. Cam, what's happening in tier 3?
I don't know, I just tell you Trelly's on Q3. He's on a lap. Both McLaren's in Q3, I believe.
Very nice for them, guys. Saying good luck. Yes, I think good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Hopefully, for some hot racing action. As Shaney now heading through sector 3. Can he finish this lap? Go higher than P5. He did a great lap. Oh, he misses the apex by a lot there, and he's a boxing.
Yeah.
But he thinks he can do another. Oh my god.
And then, like I said, if you box a lap, you have time to do another one now.
Yeah. The Kitten's on a lap. Light we will check in with, who's 200ths up only. He's into the pits. Wow. Will Oka finish? Oka boxes. So all of these guys boxing. Oh, Oka! Jesus Christ!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god. What a save. What a save. Oh my god. Scared the shit out of me. Kitten. Boxing as well. So all of these guys just boxing.
Maybe they just missed the laps, right?
Yeah, maybe. It seems like it, but all of them really messing up their laps. Just seems like the T1 consistency isn't there. And Joel saying, what is Oka doing? Yeah, oh. That was close. Nicholas heading to the line. Sorry, into turn 1. Thunder's on an outlap. Robbie's on an outlap. They're all offset. So, Nicholas, what can he do in the first sector? We've been seeing a lot of 21.6s today. What will he do in the first sector? It is a 21.5. He's 17 thousandths down on his lap. And just a bit of a wobble there through turn 4. I mean,
is it a bot?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Wow. So just got a bit wide through there. He definitely has enough fuel. He needs to save some ERS. Brake dragging does save a lot of ERS, Nicholas. That's what I recommend. Some good old brake dragging.
A bit more brake dragging than that, Nicholas.
Yeah, a lot more. So Robbie, through turn... Oh, Robbie's done a 21.4 through sector 1. That is purple sector 1 for sure. Robbie's done... How has Robbie done that? 21.4 through sector 1. Maybe he's running a lot of... Could be running a lot less down. Oh my god! And he's backed off. He has backed off.
That was a beautiful first split.
Yeah, so maybe he's running a lot less downforce, so that...
Yeah, he must have a lot of torque.
Carrying on. Yeah.
Which could be like an interesting race. It could be quite hard to pass.
Yeah. We saw Croc back in Coda have runner in his pocket because Croc had so much more down, so interested on speed.
Coda was a fun race.
50.2.
Maybe not. It was a fun race, but it was looking pretty bleak at one point.
Yeah, it was pretty fun before it ended. Either way, Thunder. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Pretty good race from you though. Double podium for Red Bull.
Yeah, that's my favorite one this season. And I like that one.
Pretty good.
I actually got back in. Under P2.
Thunder goes P2 with
beautiful.
1.1. He does have some pace.
See how all this race top was just yap though.
All yap, no substance. Robbie is pushing again. There's no way.
Nicholas is up, but you have enough
no possible way that he's pushing. What has Robbie done? How has he messed this up again? Is he just... I don't understand.
Wait, what did you do this time? Did he go off at what or why?
I don't know. He didn't look like he just wasn't pushing.
A little bit of a tour.
Oh, Nicholas is getting a toe here. Yeah. So
but he won't have enough ERS, right?
No, he won't.
I don't think he saved it off.
I don't think he will. I also don't know what the sector split was. I wasn't looking.
I imagine he was up in sector 1 and he had a toe in sector 2, so I imagine he's going faster.
Yeah, so he is flashing now. He will give a toe down to his team.
He actually might be just fine to the line on battery.
3%. He does not improve because of the battery. 4,000. I don't think it really matters.
And he's gonna
Kitten though. He's gonna give his oh my god!
That was a bit late. Also, Nicholas didn't really carry much speed, right? So the turbulent air wasn't really enough.
Yeah. Shaney's retired. Oh, Shaney's retired. Like.
Yeah.
Like he's
He either crashed or he gave up on his lap and binned it or what on purpose.
Might have binned it, might have not. Up the line, Imge's gonna start his lap. I believe Charlie is starting one. Thunder is on an in lap.
Walker's on a lap.
No, Thunder's on a lap. Thunder's
Light's
starting one.
on a lap. Ravi is on a lap again.
With Thunder, with 50% ERS, thinks he can improve here with 11.1. He's only a 10th off pole. Can he get it here? Kitten will be the first cross line to start. Set his lap? No, it would be Obscure Cheese. 4 tenths up only. This would put him P9 ahead of Robbie. A lot of curb through the final corner, and I don't think that's enough. He goes P8. That is it for quali. 4 Obscure Cheese. Oh, the checkered flag is out. Robbie has gone way off at turn 9. Now he's qualifying over for the
Luke's got a
Alpine
third.
Tier 2.
I don't know if he already had third, but he improved a little bit.
Leader, so yeah, okay, wow. See, I don't believe he approved.
Oh, because of quite a bit.
I don't think so.
Oh, for P5.
Oh. Wow. Close grid. Close grid. AMG's 2 tenths up.
AMG's on a great lap.
If AMG finishes this, this could be pole position for the Mercedes TP. Can he get it? He needs 4 tenths. He's got 2. Can he find another 2 around this final corner?
That's nice.
Down to 6 gear for the final. Beautiful final corner. AMG. Oh no! P3, but a beautiful lap. Obscure Cheese. Sure, Thunder's done. Nicholas is on the gravel. Charlie's the only one finishing. Oh, Charlie!
I think
he does an
put off a
Alonso.
little bit by the Aston Martin.
Oh. Charlie does an
The Aston
Alonso
didn't block him or anything. It wasn't on track, but he might have got put off a little bit by it.
Oh wow. So Ravi apparently game lagged. I mean, obviously we do know Ravi does make some excuses here and there, but I'll take his word for it. He's saying the game lagged because some dickhead joined mid-turn. So I wonder.
Someone did join mid-turn, to be fair.
That might have cost him. I've never had that problem.
Nah, it sounds like a reasonable problem. It sounds like something that would happen.
Saying fucking Aston Martin. So yeah, it
yeah,
like,
that's why I was
definitely flying high.
Yeah, but
yeah, so
it's the Aston Martin looked like it was coming back on the track when Charlie was approaching. It didn't come back on the track, but it looked like it was.
Huh? Old gen chicanery? Oh, where the chicane was? Oh, that's why you aborted your lap. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused why you did that. Okay. Lost 7 tenths to marbles because of light said. Well, yeah, that's why you don't go in the marbles. You're T1, you should know this. Either way, pretty nice gap. I mean, P7 to P9 is about 500ths.
You mean times?
P1 to P4, P1 to P5, P6 even is 3 tenths, yeah. Wow. Nicholas Myers on pole position for the Spanish Grand Prix. Viper starts last, his championship rival. This is looking great for Aston Martin.
Yeah, Viper's last first, definitely going to help Aston Martin on the combined. But the Mercedes are up there too.
Has Viper ever started out of the top 2?
Nah, I doubt it.
Wow. Now what a stat. Either way, Nicholas Myers on pole. Thunder P2. Front row for the Haas driver. The TP Aaron will definitely be happy with that. What a lap. Early on in qualifying as well. AMG P3 fronting the second row of the grid. Beautiful lap from him. P4 Aston Martin of former Kitten, the team principal. 2 Astons in the top 5 looking nice with 2 Mercedes in the top 6 as well as we get to Charlie and Oka on the third row of the grid with Shaney P7, Light P8, P9 Obscure Cheese, and running at the top 10 is Robbie, the Tier 2 Drivers' Championship leader. Not too bad getting P10 there. As Light saying he had pole potential.
Oh, interesting.
So, interesting.
I like it.
We see some race pace. But normally we see Light with a lot of quality pace, not as much Light race pace. So we will see. Race consistency, I will say. He does have a lot of race pace. More the consistency. Can he keep it together? Maybe getting a close fight up at the front. AMG as well could be a dark horse for the win. We know how aggressive he is. We know
combined rivaling TPs on the second row next to each other.
Yeah. At Tier 123. Don't ready up. Please, for the love of God, please don't. No! Don't ready up, please, for the love of God.
But I mean, he gets put to the back if he does, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to go to the back to it, you're on, bro.
Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to restart. I want to go play car soccer.
I'll play with some car soccer.
If we get a red flag, I'll go play some.
If we get a red flag, we'll do it again.
We'll play one game.
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on.
Let's check it on Tier 3.
Um,
I wonder where Trelly qualified.
so I mean, someone said I think Trelly got pole.
What?
Yeah, he's on
Oh!
pole.
Trelly's on pole! Trelly's on pole! Oh my god. Mel! Why couldn't you do this? Pole position for Trelly! Get in there! Looks like we're not getting a red flag here today. Unfortunate. Well, fortunate. Yeah, it looks like tier 3 is definitely, Mel said he'll clip his stream and edit audio over it. Trellis faster than... Oh, look at that. Oh, Isak the champ. He's got his name, Isak the Oh, that's
No,
beautiful.
I
That
changed
is beautiful.
it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
His ego isn't big enough to change it. He's such a nice guy.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Isaac's too nice. He didn't change it. So I changed it myself. I miss Camp for the
I
champ.
want
That
to...
was something.
That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I need to change mine back. After if we do well in this race, I'll change it back in the Spain race. Trelly, get in there. Let's fucking go. I wonder if
Why
anyone's
not?
already up.
Beautiful.
Trelly, I beg, don't hit A. Do not hit A, Trelly.
Imagine Trelly Reddy's up early now.
Jesus.
That'd be so heartbreaking.
So, 22:06, approaching rapidly. We have a minute and a half left to go. We will go through the grid. So far, I assume people will change their tires, but a lot of medium runners, P5 to P7 on softs. More medium runners, a lot of soft runners. Ave Gobadi. And Roosters in a Ferrari. I think we got a red flag. Who the
Huh?
hell is Ave Gobadi? I'm gonna screenshot the grid real quick.
Why
just
is
in case
Rooster
we
in a
get the red
Ferrari?
flag. I don't know.
Who welcomed this guy here?
Oh boy. I think we have to red flag that, no?
I would probably say so. I mean, who is he? Does anyone know the guy?
No idea. No idea.
Oh, he's Obscure Cheese's friend.
Well, how? Oh wait, I guess Cheese is on PS4, so we could get
Yeah.
him to leave, yeah, please. Please. Joel's saying please get him to leave. Only advantage he has is tires. So we're not going to start on time because I think we'll have to red flag unless Avego Body leaves. Oh no, did he? Yes, he left, he left, he left.
Beautiful. But then Rooster needs to leave too.
Okay, so we are good to go. We are in fact good to go. It's on 80 AI. Can't you guys just pull away from 80 AI? Come on.
Surely you missed the days when you
Tier
couldn't
1.
pull away from
Everyone
it.
should
Yeah,
be
I know.
plus. Everyone. In T1, everyone should be plus 100. 100.
I mean, I thought,
at least.
like, max, yeah, I know. I don't know how fast the AI is, but I thought they were really shit.
Yeah, they are really shit. I run anywhere from 105 to 110.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So I think 80 should be easy. He's slightly acoustic. Well, maybe he can race in this league then. Yeah, he can. We'll get him in maybe next race. We welcome people of all types and.
Well, we're not ableist.
But, yeah, we're not ableist. There you go. That's the line. We're not ableist. So Rooster has got a Red Bull behind him. I don't know who that is. Is that Mel? That's Mel. Mel, you can overtake him if you want. So yeah, Rooster's behind there. A lot of people on mediums cam. Lots of people.
Yeah, but everyone does that. Like, it's the safe, it's the adaptable strategy.
Yeah, so Shane.
Alright, yeah, Joe, listen, he went for the softie. He went something different. I like it, Joe.
Shaney's AI is on softs.
The other Shaney.
He's not getting paid this month, that's for sure. What does that mean? Jeez, what does that mean? No, what does that mean?
Lap cook.
Anyways, Charlie will lead the formation lap. They start now. Charlie's gonna lead the formation lap. He's on mediums, Goose Side's on hards.
Yeah,
it's a McLaren 1-3, by the way.
McLaren, I swear, P10 and T3 as well in the constructors. They're about to cook up some serious points today.
I mean, Charlie was only 1/10 off Robbie's lap.
Yeah, but Charlie's better than Robbie.
Not too bad. Yeah, that's a good point.
Charlie's better. Charlie's better than Nicholas, better than Viper. Just levels.
I think Nicholas is going to win this Grand Prix easily.
Nah, Viper will be. Viper will at least get to the podium.
We'll see. If there's a safety car, maybe.
Unless he gets massacred by someone when he comes through the pack, which is very possible. I'm surprised Viper didn't start on like a hard or a soft and then just undercut everyone.
Oh, Avesta. Okay, so Spider GT race, but Vesta, you could have if you could have won that.
Well, I don't know if the Aston Martin in a wall. Not the Aston Martin, the McLaren of Welshie's in a wall on the formation lap.
Oh boy, that's fun.
Like if Viper gets himself tangled with Welshie, then there's no chance. Oh, this grid lineup from Welshie, hello. Oh no, you got disqualified. He's trying to like himself so much.
So we'll have to wait and see. Is there a good? This is actually a decent grid start right here. It's actually a nice camera shot. So 3, I can't see the camera lights. 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers, and it's lights out, and away we go here. Decent start from Nicholas.
Good start for Lou. He's gonna get early.
Terrible camera angle. I believe, yeah, AMG. This is look at 3 wide in the turn 1.
Yeah.
This might be the worst camera I've ever seen in my life. The Mercs going side by side. I think he's got it. Charlie on the inside. He's gets covered off. And Oka up into P5. He is past Charlie. It's P4, P5 for them. Kitten's up into P3. And Thunder, P2. He has held on. Kitten will be wanting to make the move quickly. And Nicholas now we're trying to drop. As now Kitten trying the inside. No, nothing doing there. Joel and Welshie fighting. Look at this. There's so many people. Someone's left. I think it's Welshie's. Or maybe he just spun a little bit. As we see Viper already up in the P13.
Oh, Charlie's going to go for it.
Welshie. And Charlie's right on the back of him. He's sniffing in that diffuser. As we see spin. Oh, it's Shaney. I saw an AlphaTauri. It was Shaney. And Machaki as well. Rooster trying to stay out of the way of everyone. Everybody's AI. We're back up to the front. That's down the inside. Goes the...
Wait, can I just interrupt you to address something? Viper's getting 7 positions on 1 lap and Joel's getting 5.
I mean, it's ridiculous. I just saw Joel go down the inside of Welshie. He tried it, and Joel's now P9. Bark's letting someone through. Bark letting Joel through. And Nicholas Meyer. No. Welshie, can Welshie defend? Welshie, burn the pack. Burn the pack. Burn the pack. Defend. Defend. Defend.
Use the K1, Welshie, please. Welshie, use! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Rooster is he's done what we asked. Viper's through. AMG's been passed. I think AMG had a moment there.
Oh, AMG definitely down the order. AMG way down the order. He's getting passed by everyone.
And Joel already ahead of him.
Yeah,
And Joel down the inside here.
P2
He
as
tries
well.
it. Joel to the inside. He's got the move. P7.
Like it from Joel. Joel's
What a move
cooking.
from Joel. That took some balls. That took some balls. Charlie. Oh my god, Oka's trying it around the outside of Thunder. Thunder's left the session. That's perfect for Oka. He's up into the podium position.
My Thunder is
And
gonna lose so badly from that.
Oh,
The Viper takes another
Thunder,
position to P10.
I'm gonna try and invite Thunder back to the game real quick. As Light's now.
But Viper's already got past half the grid and he's only 6 seconds off the lead.
Oh my god. So Viper, P10 now. Can Bark hold on? Now, biggest gainer, as you said.
I feel like people aren't trying to defend him, but if anything, I think it'd be fun to try to defend him.
I agree.
If you're like a Bark or a Welshie, you know, you're not even tier 1, right? Try to put up a defense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Bark,
Bark's better in the pack, good lad.
Come on, Bark. Keep him behind.
Ah,
Anyways,
yeah,
he's got AMG ahead. Viper and Joel both up 8 positions, sorry, as Thunder gets past his AI, not doing too well, as Joel trying to push to get up to P6 before Thunder gets back. Hopefully he can. It's been a great start for Joel so far.
Yeah, Joel's
Oka's
blind
almost back
up
on the DRS. Oka's struggling on the ERS. I will turn the ERS off because I know some people like having the stream up and cheating a bit, looking at other people's ERS. So we will leave that off. So we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just look at the back of the car to see if anyone has got the pack. Oka does not have the pack. I think he actually just got in the DRS there. He might have.
Yeah.
Let's see. As we know,
yeah, he got
the DRS. Oka does. Wow. So Thunder has been passed by him.
AMG now
up
pass.
into P7. As Thunder's just showing back, and hopefully we'll be back soon enough to defend against Viper. AMG, I know will defend. I know AMG will defend against Viper.
He will, because obviously he will, because it's in Oka's best interest too. Thunder, I mean, now AMG's got Viper directly behind him. I can sense maybe a collision between these, if anyone's going to have a collision.
I mean, we know Viper's an aggressive driver. He likes to go for some moves when he's going through the pack. So
I think Viper,
if
there's anyone that's going to put a ballsy defense, it would be AMG trying to do it.
Well, absolutely. So Thunder's still not back yet, unfortunate for him. Going from P3 down to P10 because of the disconnection, and Oka's struggling on ERS here. He's going to have to let Charlie through and let Charlie carry him to these guys. I think that's the move here.
Yeah, definitely. I think just let Charlie work together with him a little bit for now.
Yeah, so on the ERS straight,
hopefully
Charlie will get through. And yeah, Viper right behind on AMG. This is where it's going to start to
get a bit tasty.
Maybe
AMG should just about have DRS from Joel.
Yeah, and maybe
it might
Joel
not matter
help
how much
AMG
stream Viper will get.
Joel should help him,
all
in my opinion.
He's going to. He's just about in DRS.
Oh! Joel goes
Joel's
wide!
off.
Joel has been passed by them both. He had a huge moment in turn 9.
That's a shame. Joel had such a good start.
And here comes Bark down the inside.
But oh, that's up to me.
Well, unfortunate for him. AMG now has no one ahead of him to give him DRS. He's going to have to put up a...
I rather sense this is going to be a very simple pass.
Lift through the final corner to make him lift. It's like Spod Rouge, where you want to
the
lift.
DRS is pretty powerful. Viper's better and everything, but he's not going to defend that.
Oy, oy. So Viper, easy move for him. Will AMG send it back on the inside? No chance.
No chance.
As Bark... Oh my god, it's 3 wide. As Upskate Cheese goes down the inside of Bark. He's up in a P8, and Joel has been passed by 2 people. He's got his teammate right behind him now. Oh, Joel spun right in front of his teammate.
He's caught both. Rabbi looks like he's had a bit of a reaction to that. Yeah, Joel will go down the order.
Wow.
Ichaki off as well.
So, I will say, when you're cutting in like that on turn 3, it is easy to spin there.
Yeah, definitely.
It's weird, but it's definitely possible, especially in the dirty air. So AMG now stuck right behind Viper.
I wouldn't call it stuck. I'd more say leeching onto the back of.
That's a good point. So, leeching onto the back of Viper is AMG. Can he?
He needs to try to stay DRS and then just do anything to try pass him.
I don't think so.
Well,
8 tenths now.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have it.
Oh, I think he will actually. Maybe burn the pack a little bit because we know Viper won't be. Does he?
No.
I don't think he did. And AMG does not have DRS, so Viper sets the fastest lap of the race as well. 1.2. He is chasing down Light. And Light is struggling here. Oka's gonna have to. Oka's saving ERS nicely here. It looks.
Yeah, he just tucked it behind the back of Charlie now.
These guys are falling off against the Aston Martins. So an undercut will have to be
the Aston
play
Martin
when we get to the pit window.
It's a real shame
Viper's
Joel's
already
spun,
in
man,
the
because
DRS.
if he got the undercut, that could have been very interesting. Call for trap position.
Yeah. So I wonder if Kitten will work with Nicholas to keep Viper behind. We know that as of right now, Viper would be champion. Because we do know that Viper...
Yeah, I think it's good to take a Viper DNF to make him not champion at this point, or a major collision of some kind.
Absolutely. Viper P7 or above and he wins the championship no matter what Nicholas does, or a P8 with fastest lap would do it as well. So it does not matter as of right now. He's P6 and he's gaining on Light by a lot. Maybe Oka drops back and gives Light some DRS to help Light in the defense for against Viper, because he knows that if Light can defend against Viper, then it will work out for the both of them. Light gets a bit of a moment there and that won't help him. He goes a bit wide and that should leave him vulnerable to Viper.
Yeah, I was again a simple pass here.
There's Thunder making the move before the penultimate corner. Wow. Helicopter shot. And here comes Viper.
Yeah.
Easy move. And Max Verstappen's up into P5.
All connects.
He is inevitable. Ah.
13 positions in 7 laps. Not bad going.
Yeah, not bad. As Bark is fighting hard with Thunder.
I like it though.
Oh,
there's a spin of obscure trees. Sorry, in the rear mirrors of.
Mel's up in P10. Robbie P11. Dune and Welshie have moved up. Welshie obviously, I believe, has let his teammate through. Cherokee now, I believe, has boxed. No, he hasn't. But Cheney has boxed. So has Joel. These guys, it's a 22.88 second pit stop. These guys are about 50 seconds off the race lead. Right now, a pit stop will put the leaders back in P15. So, surely they will drop.
Joel's not going to the end. Are Joel going to the end? No?
No, on the mediums? No.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
So, why wouldn't he just go hard?
For safety car. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see, though. Oka. Right behind Charlie. Viper is now right behind him. So, Oka will have to be smart with this. Defend. As Joel gets a 3-second time with me. Back down in P18. So, as Viper...
He won't get him in the wall.
Is he going to gain enough? No. So, Viper has a lot more pace in the middle sector. We know he likes running higher wings. Just so he
well,
can
that's a big launch back car compared to Oka. He might get him in the next spot here.
There's no way. Oka's in it. Oh, please defend, Oka. Please defend. No.
Yeah, Viper's not going to be able to pass that.
Someone's made up positions a lot. I believe... Oh,
Obscure
Cheese is retired.
Yeah. In the pit lane,
in the pits. Yeah, so...
Oh! Viper tapped Oka a bit.
And they have lived to fight another day, thankfully.
Oka has dropped back from Charlie quite significantly because of that.
7/10, though. I can't imagine that would be a penalty to Viper. But we'll have to wait and see. The gap is 6 tenths between the both of them, and Oka now will be trying to get back into the DRS. And Charlie, I think, will try and help Oka here. Has to, right?
Yeah, because it's the best benefit of his own race. Unless they both want to try to go for the win and let Viper through to drag them to the Astons.
Yeah, but if Viper goes through there, he's gonna get dropped. Look how they've been dropped by the Astons.
Yeah.
So Light's trying to
especially if these two to work together against Viper rather than work with Viper, because Viper will just probably get the second.
Yeah, exactly. So Viper not really making any inroads on this as Oka moves out of the slipstream and stays behind. And Light's gonna try and hang on to this as well.
Viper gets such a bigger launch off that corner than everyone else.
Yeah, it's just amazing. I will turn the telemetry back on. I want to see this throttle input. Because it is magnificent to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's so big.
I mean, just what a driver he is.
Got into the DRS of this off the back?
He has. I think they're all lifting ahead. I believe Oka had to lift into turn 1.
I didn't know where Light come from. Light's got himself into the mix of this. I like it.
Yeah, so it can. Hopefully, Light can hang on to this middle sector. Yes,
he's
can.
gaining
so this
time.
Is a 4-way fight for P3. Yeah, it is interesting, as Oka will not gain nearly enough here, and Light's running out of ERS as well. So all of these guys low on ERS except for Viper, who's a little bit more.
He hasn't got the most himself, but he's definitely got more.
Yeah.
It's significantly more. That's why I was interested where he just started on the medium instead of either like a soft, for example, because he could box now and then he wouldn't be stuck behind like he is. He's just desperate to pass him though. He's not using any of the pass.
I mean, it could also be he uses now and goes for a down the inside move, which I don't think would.
Maybe gets it in the next one. His launch off here is significantly faster than the other two. Look, it wasn't too much this time actually.
He
I think
cuts
Oka
in
will
so
be fine.
beautifully. He just cuts into that. He opens turn 2, and then on the exit of turn 3, he just opens it so beautifully. Oka was a bit wide. Could that leave him vulnerable here? Does he see a
I don't.
spinning
I think
Haas?
he's fine. I think his competition has been nice enough to the point where he won't get past her here.
Yeah. So Joel has spun, and it's a shame for him. From what looks like
He was on a good one as well. Joel was.
Yeah, he was. So either way, 4 tier 2s fighting for P8 as of right now. As Dune is just 2.6 seconds off that pack, but it is 3 tier 2s fighting for P8 with Mel's right behind AMG.
But at the
AMG's
moment, it
made
looks
a
like
mistake.
4 cars fighting for P3. But then the gap behind from light to MG is 8 seconds. Oh, Viper might get Oka here. Oka's gone D. Viper's managed to get side by side. He might go rally outside.
Oh no.
No, he's going to switch it back. No, he's not going to get through that.
So I think Oka will have to burn here.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to burn. Oka's going to have to use everything he's got left. Viper had to lift more than he would have wanted through there. He had to brick a little.
Will Viper go for the move? His Kitten's not made the move on Nicholas Meyer. They've switched positions. Viper
Oka's not really using.
Oka, please burn!
Viper doesn't. I think Viper could have gone for that.
Viper absolutely could have. He went down to the 7th gear on the straight just to avoid it.
Maybe he's content with working together with these guys. They're not losing much time to the Astons, but they are still going a bit slower.
Yeah.
Light's done a beautiful job to get on the back of this.
Maybe he thinks that they can, what's it called? I think, what if AMG's backing the pack up to help Oka out? To give him a guarantee.
I think he's doing that? I don't
at least.
think it's because
I mean, he's losing so much time.
He's backing up Mel, and then look, Mel's got another second car behind him. How does backing up Mel help Oka?
But Bark was right with them though. This was a 4-way fight.
Yeah, but there's the gaps behind them are pretty big. AMG isn't backing up. He just maybe he's off the pace.
It was the gap 2 laps ago was 6.5 seconds from AMG.
He maybe had moments or something. He's definitely. It definitely looks like this is the top 6, and they're gonna be. It looks like squandering for P3 unless. I think Viper is going to have to call a different strategy to the guys ahead if he wants to get past. I don't think he will be able to. I think he might be able to get past Oka, but he definitely. Charlie needs to hope that Oka can keep Viper behind.
Yeah. So we'll just wait and see. Obscure Cheese saying he didn't change his tire pressure, so they were rocking on 110, and the Goal 17 saying Mel the goat. Yeah, not too bad. Kitten getting passed again.
Yeah, Oka isn't going to go for Charlie. This is good teamwork.
Close. Oh, Viper.
Not only teamwork, but working together for a greater cause from Oka and Oka and Charlie. Viper, he's sizing up a few moves, but he hasn't made one stick just yet.
I don't think he's stuck. I think he could get past whenever he wants. This is the thing. He can get past whenever he wants, it looks like.
I think he's being a bit more careful, though.
Yeah.
It looks like he has more pace in the locker than he's having to... But they're not losing too much of the Astons. It's been 4 seconds the past couple of laps now.
I think MG's tires are overheating, because he's just lost...
Yeah, they must be doing. He's off the pace. Considerably. I mean, I guess he doesn't have DRS like the guys ahead, but...
Yeah, maybe. These guys are also lifting in the corners.
Did he underfuse the car or something? Is his car fuel fine? I can't see it. No, he's got plenty of fuel.
His fuel's fine. Viper's still 2/10 back. Maybe he goes for the move now, as we see the AI moving some things around. Shaney and Joe.
Yeah, Viper's going for it now. Viper's going for it. He's using a lot of the battery. Oka's going to have to attack to defend.
Oka's going to have to attack to defend, yeah.
Charlie loses out to the pair of them, I think. Charlie loses out to the pair of them, but... Viper's trying to get in the pair of them now. He looks like he's going to have to run up the inside. Oka hit the inside, please. Nah, he's fine here.
I think he'll wait for turn 1.
He'll wait.
Charlie has
now
to
that
move.
They don't have the buffer, right? Whereas Oka doesn't have DRS to defend anymore, so I do believe this is going to be a very quick Viper through, unless Charlie can send one and get a position back. Which I don't look like he does, he just had a big tank slapper.
I wouldn't be surprised if Charlie sends one at the end of turn, at the end of the straight here.
It definitely, it's in his and Oka's best interest if he does send one. That was quite committed through that from Charlie, but he's not gonna be able to attack. He hasn't got the battery for Azzy. Viper will have a very routine pass on Oka left slap.
Charlie with a bit of a tap.
Journey 10 seconds. He's definitely retiring. He's done something right.
Yeah, for sure, probably. So. Viper, right behind on Oka. He is just hanging back. He's going to get the move here. 4 seconds back on the leaders. Can he gain after? And here it is. Viper from last up into P3. He is inevitable. Unless Charlie can get the move. He's gaining. Charlie's gaining. Charlie to the inside. I think Charlie's got this move.
Oh. He stuck the nose in.
Oi, oi,
He might
oi.
get it on the switch.
He's gained a lot through
Go
this
for it,
time.
Charlie.
He
Go
needs
for
to
it.
pass now. He needs to send
Charlie,
it.
now or never. He's gonna go for it on the inside.
Doesn't break late
Charlie's
enough.
got the apex.
And it's too wide for the both of them. Oka's too wide with light
light
as
behind.
well. Charlie's gonna get forced to the outside. They turn in beautifully. Charlie, can he hold it? He goes a bit wide. Charlie
Brilliant
now
fight from Charlie
getting
here.
someone down the inside here.
This is exactly what Charlie has to do, right? You need to keep the position against Viper. Like, a full respect for Charlie there. That was committed. I think if Charlie manages to stay this close, he will get Viper back on the next straight, and he wants to hope that Oka can get him too.
Oh,
Oka's been
light spun Oka.
Never mind.
And this is Oka's hit lap.
Oka's been spun by light. Ah, dear. It was going so well.
That is an easy 5 second. 3 or 5, I believe, probably a 5.
Nah, that's fine.
Bad move.
Yeah, that was bad stuff, man.
Terrible move. Light Oka stays out.
Charlie, please burn whatever you have left.
Dune, by the way, boxed. Dune and Belshi
Charlie
both
might get
boxed.
Viper back here. Oh, Charlie's not going to go for it.
No!
Charlie! Obviously, he wants to help his own race now against the Astons and work together with Viper, but go for the track position, please.
He doesn't have the pace.
Yeah, but you can still fight Viper off the first, potentially. Well, give us a fight.
I just don't think he has the pace to stay with in the middle sector. Training, he's left the session.
Yeah, retirement.
Go
Charlie,
by
maybe
these
the more
guys,
educated movies to work together with Viper, but after all that time of fighting him, you wouldn't have thought, like, if you put up a big fight, maybe, why, my question is why choose now to work with him, right? You could have worked together with him 10 laps ago.
I mean, they're about to hit the end of the stint as well. The Astons have been
I
clear
would
out
love to
front.
see a Charlie or a Light get an undercut potentially in track position again.
Look at the line Viper's taking through. Look how much speed he's able to carry because of that. He's so wide through there.
Viper's
As
in.
Viper has called it and is into the pit lane.
Maybe an undercut on the
He's
Astons.
undercutting
I'm
the
sure
leaders.
one of the Astons at least will react.
They have to at this point. Oka stays out. They're hoping for safety car. AMG stays out. Mel will also stay out. Looks like everyone is
But I think
staying out.
Viper can undercut to get a P2 here because both the Astons obviously can't box next lap, so he's going to have a 2-lap undercut on at least one of them.
So I think Meyer has to be the one to cover him off.
Yeah, you would shoot in the championship.
Yeah,
Rival is the one.
Yeah, you have to call Meyer in here. He is
And
the
then
leader.
Luke
He
Burke's
is the
the
number
lap
one driver
after
this
to
season.
try protect.
Hello, Joel. Hello, Joel.
Hello,
What do you
Joel.
want?
It was all going so well, man.
No, Joel. No.
Oh, no, Joel.
Yeah, no,
Lap
Joel.
down.
The other one is an AI. What happened? The other one, he can't race both, Joel. The other one, look, the other one is ghosted. This is an AI. Upshifting, let go. Upshifting, let go. That is not Shaney. Shaney is Shaney 900. I explained this about 20 times.
Yeah.
Can't force your Michael Matthew your way into a red flag. So AMG, we'll see. Will we see them box? Oh.
Well, the Astons.
Both
No
Aston
Astons are
Martins
diving
stay
in.
out.
Interesting. I think Viper was certainly going to get second at least on his undercut, I reckon.
Absolutely. He's also
And
got
he
a
might
nice
compare
gap ahead
with
of him. Robbie has spun.
I would have
So Viper-
absolutely thought an Aston would come, unless they're stretching for softs, but I don't think they're doing that.
Maybe. Charlie's in. He's on the hards. Oka's also in. He's followed him in. Viper will absolutely get ahead of Charlie here. The
Yeah,
undercut
there's no.
is
That's what I'm
worth
saying. I think
something.
he may got the Astons too.
So the undercut, he was ahead of Charlie when he boxed. He was
Just
about
ahead of
6
him,
times
though.
ahead.
And now he's 2
Yeah,
seconds
just
ahead.
ahead. It's a 2-second undercut. So right now,
Well, it's part
I
of
think
that
he's
just
got the
Viper
AMG
pace
spun.
as well as the undercut.
AMG has spun
He's on the track.
on track. So yeah, you're right. So undercut as Viper as well gets Mel. But both Astons staying out for a while. Maybe they want the better tire wear at the end,
Unless they're going
but
for the
Viper
soft,
looks
I
like-
think certainly one should box. Because both can't box this, which means at least one is there. And in terms of working as a teamwork, Viper is 100% going to get at least in the middle of this, because both of them can't box.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Absolutely
Meyer's in.
here.
Look,
Meyer's in,
to
right.
me, there's no chance that... I think Viper absolutely will get Luke, at least.
So I don't understand why you stay out and under lap.
He's also going to get a nice DRS
but-
dosage from Baki with Viper.
Yeah. Purple sector 2 as well. Unless Bark fights it. Or
Can
Bark
he
in the
fight
pit
it?
spit, maybe.
He's got
He's in
significantly
pits.
less battery.
No, he's...
Significantly less speed. Viper won't need their ass.
Oh my god. Nicholas comes out
Let's
ahead,
see if
though.
he ahead, but I don't think Luke will come out ahead.
He's behind Thunder.
Right behind him. The undercut actually wasn't as big as I expected, but he has taken out a fair chunk by the time he needed
For a
to.
chunk. And this could be Kitten. This needs to be Kitten's unwrap, and it is, I believe. So Kitten
Yeah,
needs
it has to be.
send it here. I think Kitten absolutely needs to get out ahead of Viper here. And into turn 1, you need to be on the inside.
Yeah, it needs to be an Aston 1-2, I would say, yeah.
So Viper, sorry, Meyer now has to wait. Meyer's losing time as well to Viper. He needs to get those tires in the window. He's just not yet. They've saved a lot of URFs though. The Astons have. Thunder now. Will he defend from Meyer? No, he won't. He'll let Meyer through. Thunder, defend from Viper for the love of God. I don't think there's anything you can do. You see how much.
Luke is indeed in.
Has. Kitten's in.
But
Light stays out. He will
I
lead the
do
Grand
think
Prix.
Viper might get him. Viper is doing, I believe, boys purple sectors.
Light. I mean, and if you look at that, they're in the final sector. Kitten doesn't even have his tires on. Now he has them on, but I don't think it'll be close.
I think Viper has him.
I think Viper has them as well.
Yeah,
Kitten
certainly.
on the pit lane. Viper. No, I don't think he has them. Into turn 1. Kitten will be ahead, and Kitten will come over and
that's neck
hold
and
him
neck.
off. Force him a bit
On
wide.
the outside. Kitten's gonna hang it.
Kitten gets a bit of
that's quick,
attack. Hard racing here, and Kitten's got the cold tires. You got to
This is
remember,
a
so Viper's
integral
outside.
position
He's got
for
it.
Luke to keep though.
That is huge.
A Viper,
But Kitten's a
big
little bit wide.
switch.
He knows Kitten's got the cold tires.
That's
Kitten
hard racing.
defending
It's
hard.
switchback.
Again? Surely not. Kitten's gonna cover it.
But are the tires still a little bit cold on the Aston? The Aston will have the DRS at Thunder, which could be a saviour.
He has to lift it, yeah. I don't know if that's just because they're on high fuel load as well, but Thunder will not let them through this time.
But Thunder has helped Luke out
Thunder
massively
really- Oh no,
in
he
terms of
hasn't.
giving him
He just
DRS. He
held up
hasn't
with-
there, but he gave him DRS. Oh,
Just
he's
a
there
wide,
getting held
bit
up
more wide
massively
there.
now.
But Kitten will not have DRS. Thunder, don't.
Viper.
Oh, Thunder's in. He had to call it.
Right, Viper needs to
So
get
now,
through now
Viper will be
because
through.
you don't want the Astons working together ahead of you.
Kitten does not move. He knows there's nothing he can do there.
Yeah, that's inevitable.
Charlie as well is right behind this battle. So Light's on softs. He's going to the end of the Grand Prix. He's right behind Oka.
A bad blood between them
that's
two this race.
Yeah. So Mel has stayed out though. He's just that 19-old median. We know Mel likes staying out. So we'll just have to wait and see. Charlie's 1.7 behind this battle for P2. What? Joel, I saw.
And so for your tier 3
Joel, I
interest,
saw
Charlie
that-
is P2. Alvin 4 seconds
nice,
up the
nice.
road.
Oh boy. Well, that was to be expected.
I don't know.
Alvin
I
is
don't
pretty
think
quick.
Isaac has quite got through the pack as fast as. Yeah, I think he's more like P7. Unless that's the other
Yeah,
Mercedes. I think
looks-
I only see one Mercedes.
I only see one Mercedes, yeah. Is Isak racing?
Yeah, he is. So he did it in the pit wall.
Right. So Kitten down the inside of Viper again. And this could be Nicholas's win, but either way, Viper would be crowned champion here today. I forgot to get a line together for Viper, but we can always wing it. Either way, we have Thunder right behind Dune on softs, and maybe down the inside here, as we see some people go ahead of Mel, who's on the softs now. Thunder gaining down the inside. Look at that. Thunder to the inside of Dune, and it is an easy move for him, as Light's now gaining on Oka. I just wonder. So yeah, Joel, I saw the messages. No, there will be no red flag. I said this many times. So did Shaney. Like it's a 3-second side penalty. I could add to his penalties post race as well. But I've said this many times, Joel. There will be no red flag because the other one is in AI.
And the
I
other
know,
one
that's
would be the execution of risk anywhere. If it was in the
It's gonna be
points.
DSQ from the race. Exactly. So Light gonna hang back and just wait a bit. He needs to get past as quickly as possible. You don't know how long the sauce will stay.
Yeah.
The quicker tire.
I mean, the Oka's
looking
hard
at,
will definitely be faster at the end.
I mean, what do you think is the prediction here? Do you think Charlie can hang on to that P4 here?
I'd be inside to say so. I mean, he's quite far up the road from Oka. Obviously, Oka had an unfortunate collision. I mean, to be fair, Oka can use Light to catch up though, because while Light's tyres are good, it will help him catch a lot of time.
There might have been a big mistake here in turn 2, so hopefully that'll help him, because Light will pull away in sector 2, and hopefully Oka can
It looks like the work of Luke has definitely helped Nicholas though. He's 2.5 up the road.
Yeah, but it was 2.7 a couple laps ago, so we will see if they keep losing time or gaining time. Kitten has to do everything he can to help Nicholas out. Will Kitten maybe force Viper into a mistake here to win, to keep Nicholas's championship hopes alive? Joel, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching the clip right now. I probably won't even watch it after the race. We'll see. I'm not watching it right now. You're not getting a red flag.
But yeah, he's out the race anyway, right?
He's pretty much out of the race. I'm commentating. Cool. There's much more interesting stuff than that, me watching it now isn't going to do anything for you when I can just watch it after the race anyway. As Oka is gaining. Yeah, I'll watch it.
I mean, Shane definitely isn't playing now. He's on YouTube.
Oh yeah. I'm not surprised. Oh, Oka down the inside, leaving Light no space, and I will say that was definitely deserved. There was minimal space there. Beautiful move from Oka.
Beautiful
back
move.
Into P5.
I'm surprised that he was want to get together with him for a little bit with Lights on the soft.
They gained a second though, it's Charlie.
Yeah, they are taking chunks of time out, but I was surprised if Oka just let Light be ahead for a bit. He's on 3-lap fresh tyres and he's on a soft tyre. Maybe help Light drag them along with more pace.
So if it gets boring, Joel, I might check it out. But as of right now, it's looking pretty nice. His Bark is gaining on Dune, and it looks like Dune will go backwards again, with Robbie gaining as well. On 3-lap fresher tires there, and Mel will gain to them too. We'll just have to wait and see. But Charlie now 4 seconds back from the top 3, and Oka gaining on these guys. His Light sticks out behind him, with Bark very close behind to Dune, and Dune's having to go defensive into turn 10. Interesting move to go defensive there. He goes defensive a little too early. I don't think he needed to. As Bark, oh yeah. Maybe a bit of a moment there. There's a lift to the top of the corner. Oh my god. Light makes the move on Oka into turn 1. Oka lets him through. Big gain though from Light. There, can Oka stay behind and gain as Dune will go defensive. Light, Bark to the outside. Yeah, easy move. And Robbie gaining on these guys. Oh, Robbie to the outside. Ooh. Can Robbie stick it? No, surely
but we might be able to get a better run through here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. But Dune's got a lot of all the tyres. He went in fairly early.
I think the way to see how that goes. Light, 7 seconds off the back of Charlie. They haven't really gained too much this lap. Oka staying behind pretty nicely. Oka looks like he's on for a P5 here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a top 5, which is again a solid result. But it could have been more hard to unfortunate things not happened.
Yeah, unfortunate, but I don't think he would have got a podium. Maximum would have been P4 in my opinion.
Well, you never know,
I don't
right?
think any chance. Who knows? Yeah, you're right. Never know.
But this looks like it's Nicholas's to win at the moment.
Absolutely. The gap is extended to 2.6, extended by 2/10. So it's pretty much just holding the gap. I don't know if he has more pace in him. He's definitely got. He doesn't have so much ERS. He's got a little bit. As Oka goes down the inside of Light one more time, and I don't think that'll be the last we see of those two. And Thunder is there. Thunder has dropped Bark by 7 seconds. That is interesting. Dune's just getting caught by everyone as Robbie now goes through. Mel has gained 3.5 since we last checked in, so Dune could be well out of the points.
Look how old the tires are.
Yeah. With Dune as well. I'm sorry, AMG 10 seconds off. Could AMG catch Mel? Maybe a safety car later on. Still have a chance for everything. Everything is possible. Well, she is on the track. Maybe he DNFs like he did in qualifying. Michaki is down on fuel.
Yeah, I saw that. Which is interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. So, Light right behind Oka. He won't make the move here. probably in
As
turn
far as
one
Light
he will
has
get
managed
it.
to stay ahead or maybe even gap Oka, considering he's on the fresh soft.
Yeah, I mean, you would
Now,
think he would have, but
his
Oka
advantage
just
won't
seems
be
to have a lot of pace.
significant too much, but...
So, Thunder, 6 seconds.
I imagine Oka and Light are going to do another switch into one like usual.
So, last time I checked, Thunder was 1.2, has gained 1.2 seconds on these two. As Light gets
They're
through
not
again.
catching Charlie, really, anymore.
No,
They're
not
losing
really.
to Charlie.
Yeah, they're losing time. And Charlie has lost a second since I last checked in to the leaders. As Viper is still sticking behind. He doesn't have the ERS that we would want him to, though. But he
Yeah,
needs to save some.
he definitely does. It looks like he might be in a fight with Luke for P2.
We'll just have to wait and see as Ravi's trying to stick behind and Bark's DRS as Dune's hanging on there and Mel's gained another second. So Mel could be on for P7, sorry, P8 here, if he can catch these guys quick enough. Jackie in the pits.
Retirement, maybe?
Might just be. Or maybe new tires, go for the fastest lap, then maybe leave. Who knows? He needs to save fuel either way. Fastest lap, then save fuel, maybe?
Actually, yeah, that's a good
I mean, you
point.
would think he would have done
Yeah,
that.
he wasn't going to make it to the end, right? Yeah.
No. So we'll just have to wait and see Welshie down in P13 by himself as we check in on his Tier 3 driver of Trelly.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
now P3. He's defending for his life from Gooseside. He's on the mediums. Trelly, come on. Hang on, mate.
Got the better tire at the end.
I don't think there's anything he can do. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
just
let's
hold
just
it.
see his
There he
retirement
goes,
in the
got
pits.
through.
I don't
Has
know if
Alvin
there's
just
anything
like
Trelly can
checked
do
out?
here. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
6 seconds in the lead and
Ah,
3
not
seconds
really. I mean,
ahead of
Bagels
Bagels.
has gained
who's
quite a
P2.
lot.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Alvin is on the mediums. Gooseside is going to go down the inside of Trelly, and Trelly gives him the space. I don't trust this. Oh, Trelly, beautiful. Beautiful job. Don't spin. Okay, so Trelly defending, lives to see another day.
Nothing on the back
As well
wheel.
she... Oh, watching him. Mel. Light. What happened to Light?
Light's way down the order. He must...
He
maybe-
boxed again.
Did he break his wing? Maybe
Yeah, he's
collision-
on 0
maybe
lap
something
on
with
softs.
Orca? I think he was near. I don't know.
Maybe. Or maybe he's going for fastest lap. Who knows? But
Nah,
right
he
now he's
definitely
ahead
hasn't
of
just
Mel
boxed
now.
the fastest lap for the crack. He's definitely collided front
Yeah,
wing.
like surely not. Let's check the race director.
Yeah, you can check how long his pit stop
Incident to
is.
pit stop. Sorry.
No,
Light did
no
not
way.
box for a front wing. Oh wow. Okay, so
I mean,
Light will gain to these guys.
but why
And
did
maybe
he
lose some
box?
I don't know. Maybe some fun. Maybe he thought he was going to be out of the points anyway, but it wouldn't make sense because he's only going to get a 5 second if Oka submits. And now Oka 11 seconds off
And that would have
and
still
Thunder
been
has gained so much.
7
Maybe
or-
maybe it's because maybe he lost... Because there's no way. Oka was not 11 seconds back from Charlie.
Oh yeah, he must have hit
He might have
again.
had contact.
Maybe like hit and he forgot to
Weird,
change his
yeah.
way.
Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe.
He was about 7 or 8 seconds back.
Oh my god. Charlie almost got killed by a backmarker. Into turn 1. Just gonna keep checking in on that. But Thunder now 9/10 back on Oka, and hopefully he can hang on for P5. Thunder's tires will be falling off soon. And Oka definitely has more ERS, so hopefully Oka can hang on here. He would have wanted a quieter race to the end, but now Bark is having to hang on for ahead of Ravi and Dune, who are coming back into their own, with Light gaining on them by a lot, and Mel as well gaining. As I believe, did Machaki get fastest lap? He did not. He hasn't. I don't think he's set across the line yet, though. Machaki's almost getting lapped here as Viper and Nick and Kitten make their way through the pack, and Bark gets a 3-second time penalty. So. Trelly's going to try and hang on there. Not too much battling here as Oka's been passed by Thunder. Ravi
Trelly's
is
well get
gaining.
past. Yeah, he does get past.
Ravi's
Two
gaining.
cycles
Oh my
through.
god, Bark moves, and Ravi to the inside. It'll be a late move, and Ravi can't do it because look who hangs on. It is Bark with Light right behind.
Light will have
Can't Light
significantly more pace. He might get the pair.
swing.
Look at that.
Yeah, he
Look at
swings
his
to the
speed.
inside. He's got. Oh my god, down
Like,
the inside. Oh my
inside
god,
both
please
of them?
no.
Really,
Did you
Brisson?
really need to do this? What is happening?
Oh, well, they both had a
He's
moment off that.
lagging a bit. Is Dune's gonna try and go to the outside. Robbie to the inside.
How far is
here.
this?
This is pretty nice, but they're losing time. And no, Mel's actually been oh! Bart gets on the grass.
Oh!
He loses out, and Robbie's gonna go through.
Oh, yeah, that's caused a little stoppage. Dude should get back here too, because he saw it with Shea. Actually, stick up the inside, maybe.
Around the outside.
Back up the
inside. Bark still has the inside. Oh my god, Bark holds on, I think.
Ripple?
Dude's
back up the inside.
Oi, oi.
Back for the switch.
Oi, yo. 9-10's back though. Robbie's almost been dropped. I think Robbie did get dropped.
Which I would have surprised. I mean, lights of 10 lap pressure tires.
Yeah, but here comes Mel.
Yeah, Mel's been a massive beneficiary of that spot.
Trelly's going back on it on the goose side. He's got no ERS though.
Yeah, Trelly's put nothing on the back. He just needs to save the battery and then just stick with goose side till the last couple of laps.
Yeah, so 5 laps to go there, and Tor.
But Trelly's using all like keeps using the battery in like turn 3.
Yeah,
save it, please.
He needs to wait. He's got goose side in his back pocket so far. Oka, by the way, 7/10 back on Thunder. He has a lot more.
Trelly's gone a little bit deep.
He needs to stay with.
Oh, that's alright. He's using the battery again. Trelly, stop with the battery.
Oi, oi, oi. So Ravi, 1.6 back. Dune right behind him. Bark right behind him. Mel's lost out again. Mel needs to keep gaining. He's just losing too much time. And we are past the safety car window. There will be no safety cars for the rest of the Grand Prix. No chance. Unless we get a red flag, maybe. I don't know if the game does red flags.
I don't know.
Good. So, Viper, right behind on Kitten. He will probably get the move.
So much behind Thunder.
I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't want Thunder to get the save some ERS here.
Oh yeah,
he does have to stay with.
The last lap?
Maybe. So Light, no one's gotten the fastest lap. It's still Thunder with the fastest lap, so Jackie hasn't got it. Light hasn't got it.
I think
Ravi,
Orca's tires should be better than Thunder's, despite being older. At least in the last lap, anyway. You just try to stick with him for now.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes as Oka now heading through the sector 2. He will need to get closer. I don't think this is close enough. He got to move into turn 1 in the final lap. Maybe needs to burn the pack a little bit, but he's got a lot more ERS than Thunder does. So, locking the rears as well, I believe. Maybe lock the fronts.
Okay, is Oka going to lose the second?
No, Oka, come on. You can't just wait this long and then just not get it. Come on.
Yeah, he's got it.
Viper's made the move on Kitten before the final lap.
But on the second last lap, I don't know about that.
Yeah. I don't know why he's done that. But Oka now will gain all the way down the straight. Hopefully he doesn't lose as much next lap. He will be going for it in turn 1 on the next lap, I assume. Front left. No
I'm surprised Viper went for this lap.
Oka. Yeah, I'm same. But he has more ERS than Kitten does. And Meyer is just gone up at the front.
Yeah.
So, Mel right behind on Bark. Here comes Dune, down the inside of Ravi. And a lap early, with 3 lap older tires. Ravi could still get this move.
18 lap hard tires for Dune.
And AMG's boxed.
Fastest lap attempt?
Fastest lap attempt, but he needs to...
No, faster.
Well, he needs to get out ahead of Meyer.
If Nicholas failed to do one track, I remember. You go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, and Welshie's not coming across. Will he get ahead of Welshie? He will.
Alright, now Luke needs to try and get Viper into 1 now. Viper's got a bit of a gap, he's moving across. Maybe Viper keeps it? It's gonna be close.
Oh, Viper might have just weaved.
Kitten. Fine.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But Kitten, we know Kitten likes to submit things. Will Viper be able to hang on here and head into turn 1?
But Thunder's gonna get him now, right?
Before the final corner. No, he doesn't have the DRS, I don't think. Once he gets out of the slipstream, it won't happen.
No, but he has DRS, Oka doesn't. Oka needs to stick it up the inside here.
Hang it to the inside. Yeah, he will.
A little bit of elbows out.
Just get a bit wide. Oh no.
Whoa. What
Oka stays ahead. So that'll be interesting.
Wow,
Robbie goes through into turn 1. Oka now, they both have gravel on their tires. Can he hang on up to the line? Thunder will surely go back down the inside somewhere. This is an interesting battle. Kitten tries it down the inside. I just saw it, unless he was going for the apex. But Meyer, looking like he's going to come through to win the Grand Prix, as Robbie's right behind on Dune, who's gotten back past. But here comes Meyer. He's had an amazing race. It was pole. It was win. Nicholas Meyer wins here in Spain, but it is Viper P2 who wins the title. He's taken in a. He's absolutely dominated this season from last to second. Kitten put up a valiant defense, but it didn't matter. Viper is the champion of the world. Charlie takes P4. Oka looking like he will take P5 with a beautiful drive, but I don't know what will happen post-race with the stewards. But Oka P5, Thunder P6, P7 will be light, P8 will be doomed. We see a spinning car. I believe that's a. I don't even know. Wait, someone's running out of fuel. Lights ran out of fuel. Lights ran out of fuel. Lights also got a 3-second penalty.
No, Ravi's close.
No. Dune and Robbie both move up ahead of Light because of the 3-second penalty. Mel gets P10. Double points for Red Bull.
Bailey's going for fastest lap.
He is 8 tenths up. He is
1.3 tenths though. Oh, 1.3 seconds up even, sorry.
Oh, okay. So, as of right now, that would be fastest lap even. He needs 5 tenths. He's got it as of right now.
Yeah, easily.
So, AMG will take fastest lap. Trelly right now is right behind Gooside, final lap.
But he hasn't. No, I don't. I think Gooside probably has it now.
I think Gooside has it as well, but we will have to wait and see. AMG does get the fastest lap of the race. Welshie, Bark will finish P12. Welshie will cross the line P13. That is the result for today. But looking at Tier 3, Trelly 5 tenths back on Gooside. Can he get the move into turn 10? Gooside does not get the best run out of that corner. And Trelly will have gear.
Nothing on the battery.
But Gooside goes a bit wide. I don't think Trelly... you're right. Trelly doesn't have it. Yeah, down the inside, Trelly does not go. Maybe he thinks Gooside could get a penalty. Who knows? But either way, for pole, as Alden is going to cross the line to win the Grand Prix, I don't know any post-race penalties. I don't know what happened in the Grand Prix. As Meyer, you see him on the podium. But Trelly is going to cross the line to take a beautiful... Oh no, Trelly, please. For the love of God.
Oh, Trelly.
Oh my God. P4 for Trelly. He goes a bit wide in the final corner. Get in there. Get in there. So as we see, 2 Aston Martins on the podium, a double Aston podium, and Viper P2. Beautiful drive from Viper to go last to P2 and our world champion. Nicholas. Congrats on the win. Viper, congrats on the title. So Oka going.
Is it Oka in chat?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, that's gold.
All right, so going through the results here, as you can see. And we'll get the race director really quick if I can get it in 12 seconds. Well, I can. Not too many mornings here today. So, decent race. Yeah. So, we will get the top 3 in for interviews.
If you want.
Yeah. Kitten. Oh, Luke, I guess. Luke and Viper interviews. And I will slow mode this. Alright, let's look at this Joel clip. Oh, the switchback. Okay. Nice. This is some potato quality on a phone. Oh, Shanny goes back down the inside of that corner. You gifted him the move. What did you expect him to do? You went so wide. Oh yeah. Okay, so we will get Kitten in. Did Viper say anything about getting interviewed?
If you want one.
I'll invite him. I will invite him. Nicholas is online. Hello. Yeah, just the way you started. Kitten, obviously, you were P3, so we will start with you as we try to get Nicholas in. And there he is. Kitten, include your audio, I assume?
Yeah, I'm in.
I've done this many times. Kitten, Beautiful race from yourself. Good defending as well. Can you just walk me through quality in the race? I think quality was a bit straightforward, but the race definitely was a masterclass.
Yeah, qualifying was Q1 was just having fun. Did a cheeky 360. Tires were overheated, so I did that in sector two. Q2. Um, I went out on wets. It said that it was going to rain towards the end of the session, so I was thinking, I'll come in and put on a lap on soft, and then I get impeded by cheese in the alpha. So I had to recharge my ERS. I had to do a lap on, what was it, 50 odd percent ERS, and I was nearly out of fuel. So yeah, I was very close to being out of fuel, which therefore would have been knocked out in Q2. But it was a good lap, and it got me up to P3 in Q2. So that was a decent lap. Q3 first run, I messed up on turn three. Went on the grass, went wide. Car was a bit shaky. Second run was a bit better, but yeah, it was just wasn't as perfect as I was doing earlier today. It was just a bit messy. The lap wasn't tidy in sector three. I was lifting quite a lot to help with exits, and it did help. Um, yeah, I was surprised where I finished in qualifying. Yesterday I was on the back foot. I had a 5/10 deficit to Nicholas, but in the race I was very close to him, which what happened today. Yeah, qualifying was closer to Nick than I expected. I was expecting sort of a 3/10 advantage, slower. Um, but that was good. Going to the race, I was thinking of doing a soft medium, depending on an early safety car, because we have the tier twos in here now. So I'm thinking, right, if they have a crash up into turn one, then there'll be an early safety car, and therefore I'd have to go on to mediums or hards at that point. I would do a two stop. I was thinking of doing an aggressive two stop if there's going to be a safety car. And probably do a medium at the end because I didn't have any softs left. So yeah, I had a good start. Got ahead of AMG. AMG had a poorer start. Surprisingly, he's normally good at starts. But anyways, Charlie and Oka followed behind me, so they were fighting. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the Haas. He was quite slow on lap one, lap two. He was starting to struggle. He was really good in qualifying, so well done to him on his pace. That was impressive. But yeah, race pace he was just a bit, understeering. He wasn't the same race pace wise, so I had to overtake him and try and get Oka and Charlie out of DRS. I was quicker than them in the first phase, but when things started to open up, you had Oka pushing behind, trying to stay within the DRS because he knew I was quicker. But yeah, it's just that sector two. I had that edge on the rivals with setup, and then it was just all about staying with Nicholas. I was helping Nicholas during the race, as you saw, and I was just trying to keep behind him. I wasn't interfering with his race, not really distracting him. And when he struggled, I DRS trained him, so trying to extend the gap to Charlie and Oka, which we did. We broke to 6 and a bit seconds by the time we pitted. So pit stops, it was very interesting. So it was predicting that we was going to come out in a DRS train where Viper was. So me and Nicholas was communicating whether to go longer, because at that point when it was like lap 16, I didn't think it was going to be a safety car, because knowing from experience, so I just told Nicholas to go longer, because we could easily go onto the hards and finish. Softs were very poor on tyre wear today, and the weather conditions, so we switched to hard. We went 3 or 4 laps longer. I went a lap longer because I wanted Nicholas championship to, have the better strategy. Yeah, Viper did very well coming back up the field. I knew he was going to do a last to podium, so that was successful for him with the grid. But yeah, I pitted. It was very close, me and Viper on the pit exit. I thought Viper was going to have the edge on me, but yeah, it was very close, and then it was just all about keeping up with Viper. I was surprised I was matching his pace last 10, 15 laps or so on the hards. It was very similar on pace, and because Nicholas pitted that lap earlier, he had that extra 2 second gap because originally I was inside his DRS. I was just following him. And whenever he struggled, he just followed me based on the tire deg. Me and Viper had great racing towards the end. He just stuck behind me because yeah, he didn't really want to overtake, which was fair enough. Um, and yeah, it was great racing towards the end, me and Viper. And yeah, well done on the title, Viper. You've been flawless this season. You know, trying to break Oka's record of race wins. So yeah, very impressive. And well done to Nicholas on the win. He was very good in race trim. I didn't think he was going to be that strong in the race, but he he showed his upper hand today. And I was thinking like last 6 laps. I was thinking whether to do insanity on me in Netherlands and try and chase back up. I did gain a little bit I did gain a little bit on Nicholas towards the end, but I'm thinking, nah, I'll be conservative and hold back. And me and Viper had a great battle, so yeah, that was the better option for me. But I reckon that Nicholas started to struggle towards the end. I think I would have had better pace, so I just held back and maintained that 2 second gap. But yeah, I want to say again, well done on the title, Viper. First title in URFL. I'm sure you'll have many more, like me, Oka, and Runner. And yeah, well done on the important win for Nicholas today. Impressive stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what a race and a great breakdown from Kitten as well. I really don't have any more questions. Cam, anything?
Cheers.
Yeah, good for the combined. Yeah, and then yeah, hopefully we see you next time out in Silverstone. You gonna be racing home Grand Prix?
Yeah, I'll be racing the home Grand Prix. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Silverstone, last race of the season. Where I got the last title of mine. So yeah, I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
and you won in 22, the final race of that season. The last time we raced here.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
right.
yeah, it was an interesting race from what I remember. Very entertaining. Hopefully we get some entertainment there as well. But yeah, thank you, Kitten,
Cheers.
and we'll talk to you next time. Yeah. So, with tradition, as F1 did, we will go to P1 and then P2 because we do have a newly crowned world champion here. Nicholas, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
All right. Hopefully your audio is included. Just to walk me through quality, which seems pretty straightforward, honestly. I pulled pretty easily, and then obviously the race where you were just dominant.
Well, quali was quite weird to be honest. The grip wasn't there for me from the feeling. I had many slides in sector one especially. Lost the car 2 times on inters I practiced. It doesn't really look like practice, but it really helped me out on the hards because I knew the setup was quite twitchy when the tire wear goes a bit up. But yeah, Q1, of course, 2 guys retired. Viper choosing to do a last to first. Then one guy crashed or something happened. I don't know. Or was that Shaney? Uh, well, doesn't matter.
It was
Uh,
Walshy.
we had
Walshy crashed.
oh Walshy. Okay. Then Q2, of course, just doing the same. Setting a lap, then getting a bit confused, getting a bit hasty because my engineer told me, yeah, you have to go out now. It's gonna rain in 5 minutes, and I'm like, no. Still going for the softs, of course, and then trying to improve on the same set of softs. Didn't work, but I was close to my time. Had sector 3 purple still, so yeah. Q2 was a good one. Q3, in the other hand, I was happy to do one good lap. Then I made a bad decision, upping my wings from a wing gap from 7 to 10. And yeah, then I missed turn 1, turn 2 completely and lost already a bit of time there. And yeah, luckily got pole. Charlie went for a bit of a wild ride into the last corners. Uh, yeah, still the race, good strategy. Luke helping me, of course, did help a lot because I could wasn't able to use my my ERS so much as I would have if he wasn't there. And yeah, so I had a bit of ERS in my tank all race and never went below 10% or even 20. Yeah, I wanted ideally to do a medium soft to be honest, but then I saw the tire wear and I looked at my softs I wanted to use and they were used after I've saved one set. Yeah, that's the game. Not ideal, but yeah, I think medium soft wouldn't have worked today. Viper would have got me. The tires were just going down on the hards as well. Viper, of course, bolt drive from last to first nearly, last to second now, and yeah, nothing more to say really. It was a quiet race, but it's good to have a race win now again after Abu Dhabi, of course.
Yeah, definitely. It's been an interesting season for you and Viper, and obviously you didn't come out on top this time, but still a good season nonetheless. I believe this is your third win on the season.
Yes, should be.
Yeah, so it's been you and Viper winning every race this season. I think actually, except for Kitten might have won. Yeah, Kitten won
Yeah,
in
Kitten has won.
Hungary, right?
Kitten won
So
Hungary. Viper dominated 5 races. No, 5 or 6. What's it, Viper?
he has 7 wins.
7.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
7.
Oh yeah,
He's
you won
tied the win
China as well,
Oka's.
right?
He has tied Oka's win record. He would need to break it in
Britain.
Yeah,
Britain.
I might hire Jano from WR to pay him $100 to drive on my account.
I'll just take them out.
No, like you did on the clip that you sent.
Yeah,
There we go.
bro.
Oh well.
Either way,
Nah,
Nicholas, good race from yourself. Very dominant. Definitely well managed as well with you and Kitten. Looking forward to what you can do next season as well. We'll see what happens. I think actually no, you're right. No, you were doing the military training.
yeah,
Or
that's
the
over. I'm
something.
gonna race next season.
Oh, awesome!
It
This is
is.
throwing a spanner in the works for next season. Who's gonna pick Nicholas up?
Um,
Let's see. Maybe will he return to Aston? Who knows? Who knows? I've heard rumors to Viper to Alfa Romeo. Who knows? Silly season is on. All right, Nicholas. Anything else you want to say?
yeah, of course. Congrats to Vibe. It was a very fun season, of course. Some controversial moments, some restarts that in my opinion, didn't have to happen. But of course, in terms of pace, this man is absolutely incredible. I couldn't beat him. But that's good to know because that's just giving me more of confidence for next season to get better, to get quicker than him. That's all I can say to that. Really, congrats.
Yeah. So, thank you, Nicholas and Cam. I assume any questions for you? To our championship, not only leader, but winner. The man who has dominated this season. It has been not even a question the entire time. It's Viper 504. How are you doing, mate?
Well, it's doing great. Who knows what's gonna happen next season? With Nick. But yeah, that I hope that's gonna be a good race, good season.
I mean that was what a season it's been, and obviously you forfeited this race to do the last to first, and it didn't work out with the battling with Kitten as well, and sticking with the Oka Charlie thing, the whole train. Interesting race. Obviously, quality. There's really nothing to talk about. I assume the DSQ was on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then we have yourself going from last to P2. You gained a lot in that first couple laps. Talk me through that. Were you just trying to be aggressive, or were you just trying to be patient, see what comes to you?
I was trying to be patient, like let everyone battle and like take each other out. So like I'd get some free spots to like go through and all that, and it worked out completely great until I caught up to Charlie Oka and Light. Had to stick with them for a bit to gain some ERS back. Overtook Oka and then, you know, tried catching up to Nicholas and that, but it wouldn't work out. So I just decided to box early, try and get an undercut.
Almost worked. Got him down to 2 seconds, but he had fresher tires. I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, it was a shame. If you qualified, I think this could have been an amazing fight for the win. Do you think it looked like in that second stint, right when you caught with Kitten, you were kind of the same pace? So do you think it would have been a fun battle for the win? Maybe you could have got that eighth win here today.
Definitely not. No, no. Nick
Oh wow.
had a bit of help from some back markers with that DRS, so I wouldn't have caught him up if I overtook Luke straight away when he was coming out of the pits. I know that, but no. Yeah, for like a lap, and then this dude had it for 2 laps or so, which gained him what, like a second and a half. Oh, congrats to
Hey,
Nick for getting the win.
I mean, he got the win, but obviously you with the P2 in the P2 in the race, but P1 in the championship. What a dominant season it's been from yourself. Do you think next season obviously is interesting? You said who knows where you're going, but I mean, do you think obviously next weekend you can get that eighth win, probably gunning for that, but next season let's focus on that. Is it the same? Is it the same that we're looking at more Max Verstappen domination?
Ah, who knows? If he said he's gonna try and get better, then if he does get better, that's gonna be good. Have nice, more better battles. But yeah, it's gonna be Max Verstappen dominance if he doesn't.
There we go. Let's see. I can't wait to see how this goes. And Cam, any questions for our champion?
Let's go.
Yeah. So just want to say, Destructor, if you're listening, start the match. And Oka, obviously you're here. You have joined. Any extra thoughts?
Yeah, just well done, Nicholas, on the win, and yeah, just very humbled to watch Viper dominate the most competitive grid in URFL history, and he's just made it look like a piece of cake. So hats off to both drivers; they've been stunning all season. So yeah, nothing but praise for those two.
So Cam, any final thoughts before we end the stream? Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. We'll talk to y'all later. Obviously, you can see what we're doing. Go check out Trellis Jr.'s stream to go watch him do amazing at that tier 3 race. Yeah, awesome.